Yo, 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 what's going on, people? Watch a long time, watch a long time. It is that time. KG is here. Leicester City versus Leeds United, watch along. Nervous? Yeah, as the time gets closer, you do get a little more nervous. That's just natural, isn't it? Bandy's saying a watch along, that's brave. I guess so, but I am 0 for 2 on watch along so far. So I think it's time we buck that trend. I think tonight is the night that we finally get a win. I said 3-2. I'm going to stick with it. And that's even with the lineup. And I quite like a couple of the changes. It's interesting, isn't it? Shout out to everyone that's left a comment so far. As you come in, as you always know, please hit a like on the video. Philip is saying, just seen the lineup, KG, and I can't lie, I'm worried about Llorente and Firpo both on at the same time. Also, not confident in Somerville, but at least there are wingers to replace him if necessary. Well, yeah, I mean, listen, Philippa, either way, whether it was Firpo and Cooper or Firpo and Llorente, listen, Jesse's just either he's rotated or he's just going for the best option possible in for this game. That's the way we got to look at it. Nate saying Somerville instead of Jack makes me so excited. Yeah, Somerville now has a chance to show what he can do from the start. There's no pressure on him to come on in a cameo and make a difference. He's got to start, and you would hope that Jesse said to him, "Don't worry if you make a mistake. If you make a mistake, you know you won't get subbed off. I'm going to keep you on until whenever I'm scheduled to do a sub. You know, Jesse does have scheduled subs." And he can play his game. It's going to be interesting to see what Somerville's up to. Shout out to everyone that's in here. Josh, this made me laugh. I saw this a couple of minutes ago, Josh. KJ, if Leeds lose, you got to stop doing the watch alongs, please. That's fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, man. Max Power in the house. Morning, KG. Yep, morning, noon, night, wherever you're watching around the world. It's all good. Morning, KG. Cooper and Rodrigo bench got to be a plus. Llorente and Fopo are going to have a busy time with Vardy and Barnes. Winning is our only option today. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting, people. Karen, big supporter of the channel, man. We need Patrick firing on all cylinders tonight. He needs to be putting chances away. And Alan Shearer, who knows a thing or two about scoring goals, has just said that himself. He's literally just said, Patrick does all the good stuff that you need, but, you know, striker is judged on goals. Couldn't agree more, you know, and I'll rather listen to someone like Alan Shearer than anybody else. So Alan Shearer says goals matter to a striker. I'm with Alan Shearer. And listen, he used to know because he scored a lot against us too. Samsung, greetings from Brooklyn, New York. Shout out to you, man. New York, one of my favorite places in the world. One of my favorite places ever. I love going to New York. Hopefully be back sometime soon. I don't know when, but yeah, New York is everything is just a vibe, man. Whether it's West Village, Central Park, bloody hell, you know what I'm saying? Just Washington Square Park. Damn, New York is just great. Great. Lewis is saying, hello, KG. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it too, man. Steel Change is saying, my boy KG, let's get this dub 3-0. Yeah, Mike. Listen, Shush Rodrigo is talking. I know that's when I just started to come on live. D saying people wanted the championship players phased out, and that's what they've got pretty much tonight. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Bandy, yeah, tactics going to be interesting. Listen, like I said in the preview, Leicester are going to be on edge today. We are on edge, but Leicester on edge too. Let's take it to them. Let's take it to them. Get the crowd on their backs early. Get them shouting Rodgers out early. And let's take advantage of it this time. Unlike what we didn't do last season against Newcastle and Steve Bruce and Mike Ashley, when we absolutely messed that up. We should have won that game. We should have won that one. But alas, this is the time to break the script, people. Ray, shout out to you, man. Hello, KG. A win tonight is a must, and we will. I hope so, man. Rinse Harry saying, bless up, KG. Feeling confident? I am feeling confident. You know, I know, listen, I've got to say it. I'm not going to just lie and think we're going to lose. I genuinely believe we're going to win today. I don't think it's going to be easy by any means, but I do think that we're going to win the game today. Matt saying, KG, how is Somerville above Gelhardt in the pecking order? Surely Brendan on the right and Gelhardt in the middle, harsh on Gelhardt. Yeah, Matt, I think it's a question that needs to be asked for Jesse, Matt, because it's happened now with the former manager and the current manager where there just seems to be a reluctance to play him. There just seems to be a reluctance to give Gelhardt starts. And whether it's something they see in training that they don't like, whatever it may be, Only those guys have the answers. But for me, I like the way we lined up. I would prefer Brendan on the right, like you, Matt, because I think he's way more effective there. But we know what's going to happen. They're going to rotate. They're going to interchange. Sinistero will probably go further forward to help out Bamford. I think let's see what we've got today. Let's see what we've got. Curse, big up, KG. Big up to you, Kirsty. Or Curse, sorry. Bandy. We are now in minus goals. We must bag. We've got to, Bandy. We got to. Snooker Man saying, I don't think Rodrigo deserves a chance to start after the terrible, I guess, error. Yeah, I'm with you, Snooker Man. I would have probably dropped him from the squad completely just to show, you can't make boneheaded errors like that. But he's holding the bench today. If he comes on, he's going to have everything to prove. He's got a lot to make up for in general during his Leeds career. So we'll see what we get from him today. RP Somerville hasn't really had great situations to show his talents. Always 10 minutes here and there. When losing against a low block tonight, he shows himself. Absolutely, RP. No better chance now. He's got to start against a Leicester team low on confidence. Let's see what he can do. So yeah, just to clarify as well, Melier in goal, Firpo left back, Christensen right back, Cock and Llorente in the middle of the defense. Rocket Adams, just looking at something there, double pivot. Aronson in the center, Somerville, Sinister on the wings, and Bamford up front. And like we said, Bamford, he's got to do it today. No better time. Danny Ward is so average, it hurts. I had to tell Lee Chappie today. Lee Chappie probably believes Leicester are going to win. The Jamie Vardy lookalike. I've had to tell him that we're coming here to put the pressure on you, man. We're coming here to get on your necks. Leicester's lineup. I'll just say it quickly. Castagna, Amati, Faze, Justin, good player. Justin, I like him a lot. Tielemans, Samari, Dewsbury Hall, another good player. Pratt, Barnes, and Vardy. So they haven't started Daka, which I'm happy about. But you have to be wary of Jamie Vardy. You have to be wary of him. And I look at their bench. Their bench is very, very poor. Leicester City. I'm not saying ours is amazing, by the way. But yeah, Iheanacho, Daka, very good options. But Perez, Meady, Braybrook, never heard of him. They got Mendy, Luke Thomas, who I thought we should have probably taken a loan shot on for our left back spot. Vestergaard, the former Man Mountain. Yeah, I mean, so listen, we've got to take advantage of this. We've got to. Some people aren't. I've seen the reaction for Llorente. Some people aren't happy, but listen, some people are the same for Liam Cooper. There's always going to be half of people that are happy, half of people that won't be. So that's where we are right now, until we finally get Strauch in the center. So this is on Firpo again. We talk about Somerville. This is on Firpo today to really put in a good performance, a good showing, to say to Jesse, thank you for backing me publicly, and you can count on me for Fulham too. And then maybe if Pascal's back, which hopefully he is, can't have Pascal out too long, Pascal will come back in. Hopefully so. Right. Listen, the commentators are never going to go on there and say that someone's crap, but he's not a top keeper in the slightest, Danny Ward. He's not even close. If Leicester had a bit of change, I'm sure they would have bought a goalkeeper. He's not it. He's not it. So what's everyone saying, man? Is everyone feeling good? Ryan, are you the Flyers fan? Let me know if you're the Flyers fan. I've forgotten who it is. Nate, Villa in the mud, which is beautiful. Are they losing now? I haven't even checked. Been getting all this stuff ready for today. Yeah, they are losing. Damn. Yeah, Steven Gerrard, it's probably curtains for him if they lose today. Lars is saying, to be fair, I'm more relaxed with Llorente Firpo than Cooper Firpo. Llorente and Firpo speak the same language. Man, and any positives, yeah? But I know what you're saying. They both speak Spanish, but listen, it's about not making any bozo errors. So hopefully they both won't be doing that. So what are we now? 7 minutes away from kickoff, man. So let's go. Yeah, Mac, Bamford is getting 100 tonight. I hope so. We need to stop hearing he's on 99 goals. It's been a long time. So yeah, let's get him to 100, 101. Let's get him 2 goals today. Let's see. And yeah, RP is saying can't see why people are upset with the lineup. 3 games in 8 days. We don't run the players into the ground anymore. Yeah, it's probably more rotation than anyone being dropped. I would probably say Rodrigo's probably dropped though after that mistake. But yeah, we've got to rotate the players. That's what you've got a squad for. That's what you got a squad where you've played a game on when do we play Saturday, Sunday? Game now Thursday, and we've got another one Sunday. So you have to keep them fresh. Karen is Lars saying, yeah, they both speak crazy, tremendous. Karen saying, feeling positive but a bit nervous. Yeah, it's funny. Even though I'm fairly confident of a win, you still get nervous. You still get nervous, don't you? Because you know what Leeds are capable of serving up to you. So Uh, yeah, when the game starts for you, can you let us know? I would like to time the stream with my feed. Yeah, I will do. I'm watching via the Amazon Prime app on the Amazon stick. I don't know if that's the same for everybody else, but that's how I'm watching it. So hopefully there's not too much of a lag. I know Scooby said that he's probably going to have a bit of a lag, and that does happen, especially when you're watching it on like illegal sites. But no, mine's legit today. Mine's legit. Benny, let's go, KG. Shout out to you, Benny. Tony T, you got a bad feeling about the game, just like when the Caps play at the PPG Paints Arena. So you should. So you should, Tony. Always worry about Crosby. Yeah. Oh man, Mark Jones, bloody hell, KG doing a live lost already. Only kidding. I know it's crazy. Listen, I am 0 for 2. I can't hide from it. I really did think I had that Villa one in the bag, though. People, I really believed we was going to beat Villa at home, and they tore us apart, man. 3-0. And it gets awkward for me as well. I'm like, oh, because I'm already like heated in my head, and I'm like, I really don't want to be here, but I've already committed to it, so I've got to stay. You know what I mean? Josh, how do you pull off a family-friendly watch along while watching Leeds? It's tough, and I think I've managed it. I think I've done it. I think the only time I probably swore was when I spoke Patwa, my mom's language, and I said something like "ras" or something, I think that's it. I don't think I've ever let off an F bomb. I may be wrong, but I don't watch my watch alongs back, so I don't know. Jack Wilson is saying Leicester 1 Leeds 4. I would absolutely love that, man. Party time, innit? Party time. Scooby saying, will there be a post game natter and super malt? If there is, it will just be on the stream, I think, because I think tomorrow there'll be a press conference for the Fulham game. I think if there isn't, I'll be back tomorrow anyway, so we can talk about today's game tomorrow, because obviously it'll be nearly 10 o'clock or something like that later. So yeah, we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. Lee Waters, live match therapy tonight, no post match therapy. Yeah. No, man. Come on, man. We're going to do it, man. We're going to break this duck, man. 6 games without a win. We're going to do it today. We're going to do it. Lewis, KG is half yardy, the more you know. Yeah, man. My mom's from Jamaica, man. Yeah. Mark Jones, 3-1 Leeds. Oh, yeah. Yeah, please. I've gone for 3-2. But yeah, I'll take 3-1 easily, Mark Jones. That would be great. Mickey saying 2-0 clean sheet, great for confidence. Absolutely. Lars with the super chat. Thank you so much, Lars. Marching on together. Bamford will score Sinistero as well. Apple. That would be beautiful. Let's do it. Let's do it, man. Now, the players, I don't know where everyone is. The players are lining up. Jesse is now touching, has just shook hands with Brendan Rodgers. Leicester City legs are kicking their legs now. I'm not going to be doing blow by blow. I'll be talking to you guys while I'm watching the game. So let's go. And thank you, Lars, for that super chat. Really appreciate it. Please, Ali saying, please no charity FC. Come on, Leeds. Yeah, we've got to. I'm sick of being charity FC, man. Anytime anybody needs a goal, Leeds come along. Anyone needs to get a first away wing, Leeds come along. Let's break that mold today. Let's do what other teams do when teams are under pressure and step on their necks. Let's do that tonight. Rebecca saying feels weird to see you doing a watch long KG. Yeah, I know. I actually do want to do some more, but I'm thinking more about in the World Cup with certain Leeds players playing probably more like America and stuff. I do want to do more watch alongs, but sometimes you know what it's like for me. And by the way, if anything happens with the laptop, I've got my phone ready. So if it goes still or anything, I will be on my phone. So just stick with me, okay? Yeah, Russ, credit to you, pal. I couldn't do watch along. It's very rare. Honestly, it's very rare, but I do want to do more. But honestly, it's like games against Arsenal when Rodrigo did that thing. If you could have seen the way I was reacting, it would have been embarrassing on a watch long. I would have probably deleted it. And I'm being deadly serious. I would have probably deleted it because I went absolutely berserk when he did that thing. So it is you do have to you're a fan, but you do have to remember you're on a public forum. So it you definitely have to strike the right balance. Derek is saying, evening KG, buzzing for the game. Yeah, I can't wait for it to get started. Can't wait for it to get started, man. Yeah, that's it, Rebecca. You're braver than me. YouTube probably ban me. Exactly. You know, you can get demonetized. You can get warnings from YouTube. It's very, they're on everything. They're on absolutely everything now. Even if you put a word in the title of your video that they deem suspicious, that they'll say that they need to check it. It's all mad. Yeah, Mark, that's a good team we've put out there. Yeah, I would say so in the circumstances. Let's go. Let's see what they can do. Let's see what they can do. PBDS. I haven't seen this name in a while, man. Shout out to you. You best not make it a hat trick of live. You best not make it a hat trick of live stream losses. KG 3-1 lead. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, man. Right. Where is everybody now? Because they're about to kick off where I am. So hopefully you're all there with me. Maybe some of you are ahead because obviously it's different watching it on an app. So yeah, it's kicked off now. Just saying, we are off. Just no, I'm just hoping for. Just want to say while this game is going on, I don't want to see any silly mistakes today. If Leicester score, I want to see them working hard for their goals. I want to see them working so hard for their goals. Richard saying, "Ciao, family." Like, shout out to you, Richard. Great to see you doing a watch along. Very different team, yeah. And Aronson's already on the deck. This guy gets fouled more than anything, man. He's always on the floor. I think there's definitely instruction on that to make sure they close down Aronson quick. They know he's a live wire. So we got a free kick now, an offensive free kick. What we're gonna do? Imagine a goal in the first minute. Ooh. Put the pressure on. Okay, and it goes out for a corner. Keeping the pressure on. Let's go, man. Mark Rucker, man, he's got a sweet left foot, hasn't he, man? What the guy just oozes class. Love the guy. We really benefited from Bayern. Listen, I also saw Gravenberch. He's unhappy with his time at Bayern at the moment because he's not playing a lot. Imagine if Gravenberch was available for a cut price. Woo. Gravenberch, he would never come to Leeds. I'm just playing. Just playing. Disabled team, big up, big up to you guys. The disabled team, shout out to you. RP saying spent ages trying to get a dodgy stream, only to find out it's on Prime, where I get to watch us on the big telly. Yeah, man, it's good. Prime for me is the best coverage. I absolutely love their presentation. They've got some of the best camera work. You know, did you see yesterday with the Brentford Chelsea game? They had the two managers talking to each other beforehand, so they were both at the table and they were both asking each other's questions. It's brilliant. More stuff like that, please. We need more stuff like that, man. It's time to move into into 2022 with their coverage. Amazon have got it. We've been on the front foot so far, people. It's been all in Leicester's half. Aronson and Adams, man, just working the ball, and it's broken down. Never mind. Go on, guys. Please win. We're just keeping the ball. See, this has been the difference as well for me in the past. I would say 3 games. We're not just playing hot potato with the ball, man. We're keeping the ball. We're trying to move it around. And I've just said that, and Robin Cox hit it long. So, but in general, you know what I mean. In general, Sinistera. Oof. Well, offside, offside. Decent start so far, though. We're saying like first 3 minutes, we've had a much more the ball, but now Leicester have got it. See what happens now. Yeah, Nate. I think we've looked really good so far. We've got the ball again. But this is where we have to capitalize. We have to. Oh, Erasmus just tried a little something there, but yeah, didn't work out. But this is what you got to do. They are really. They are so in the mud, Leicester City. We've got to take advantage of this. No point having all this possession and not scoring, is this? So hopefully that we get like a shot off on goal soon. It's just Danny Ward, people. It's just Danny Ward. RP88 saying Prime's definitely the future and have the money. Sky's just 90s, 2000s Deadwood. It's just they've just kept the same format, haven't they? They try and update it here and there, but they're not fully committed to the rebuild. They're not fully committed to moving into the future. All their guys are all just in suits and everything, and it's just not the way that I like to watch football. It's just not the way. I don't like it to be all serious. And you see when more of characters go on there that they always try and shut them down. Whereas Prime and definitely CBS in America, if you've ever seen CBS, I think it's called CBS Galazzo, wicked coverage on there, especially for the Champions League, top notch coverage. If you watch Champions League on BT, try and get a CBS link because they are top notch. It's usually Thierry Henry, Michael Richards, Jamie Carragher, and Kate Abdo. Excellent team. So we got another free kick, and Aronson is whispering to Rucker. Let's see where we go. Let's make it count, please. Please, please, please. See Danny Ward, man. I'm just like, just shoot the thing. Just shoot the ball. Aronson just hit it out of play. Nothing to go. Goal kick for Leicester. Damn it. Yeah, disabled team. We just need to be careful with the ball when we have it. Yeah, absolutely. Always got to take care of the ball. It's just interesting looking at the stats, and they've got one win, we've got two. I mean, these two teams are just both in the mud, aren't we? Just mudded teams. Right, Vardy's got around. Let's see what happens here. He's been pushed wide. Let's go. Dewsbury Hall. I mean, look at this guy. Good player, man. Good player. Yeah, and we've pressed them all the way back. Good. So what I'm saying, they've still got good players, Leicester, but they're in difficult circumstances. Oh, damn. Pratt's gone round the back of Cock. Pause. Ooh, Somerville tried to clear it away. Didn't fully get it. Though, but that's another thing for me, people. I don't want to see the first shot Leicester take go in. I want us to at least have a chance in this game. So we need Meslier to be sharper than he has been in a few games. I'm not saying he's been terrible, but sometimes we need to get the first save in there and not just concede the first goal. It's so softly, you know what I mean? Okay, yeah. So just to let you know, I'm on 7 minutes 50 now. Just to let you know where I'm in the game. Yeah, man. Listen, there's for everyone that's in here so far. If you haven't hit the like button, please do hit the likes on the video. Much appreciated as always. And yeah, listen, while nothing's going on, really, we've got possession in our own half. What's everyone's favorite films, man? Let me know. Let me know something. Right, Sinister, yeah, Adams. Come on, guys. Hey, don't bundle my Tyler Adams over like that. Come on now. Yeah. See, look at that. Nice little intricate passing movements between the midfield. All our new guys, Somerville involved there. Rucker then just breaking up the play. This is what I'm saying. We've got a good little nucleus here at this in this team. We've got such a good nucleus building here, man. Oh, Melier, no. That was awkward. That was awkward, man. The Warriors. I don't think I've heard of that one now. I don't think I've heard of that. Ash just saying, glad to see Somerville get a start. He looks keen to show what he's got to give. Yeah, man, he looks a little lively. Hasn't didn't read a ball by Christensen just there, but it's early. It's early. RP saying lacks pace and guard, but Rucker is so tidy. Yeah, he's one of those that doesn't need to be super fast because he's got a good football brain. I always, as soon as I say that, I just think of Jean Matinho. But Jean Matinho has never been blessed with pace, but he's got a great footballing brain. Yeah, Rucker's obviously a bit faster than him. But yeah, he's just a silky footballer. And just thankfully, he never got played at Bayern. Otherwise, we would never have got him. I remember my cousin Vinny Manny. I haven't seen that in a long, long time. I know it's got the guy from Karate Kid in there, so and Joe Pesci in it. But I can't remember it. Lars is saying King of New York with Christopher Walken. Never seen it, man. Never seen it. No, no Back to the Future from anyone, people. No, no. Back to the Future, The Prestige, Superman, Saw, Hostel, anything like that. American Pie, Law Abiding Citizen, bad boy film. But yeah, listen now. Is that a free kick or what? No, it's just a throw in. Yes. Oh, it was a free kick. Yeah, Junior's already committed a foul. No yellow card just yet, though, people. So whoever had Junior Fopo for a yellow card in the first 10 minutes, you've lost your bet. All right. Oh. Yeah, look at Harvey Barnes on the screen now. Hungry. He knows this is usually his tuck shot. He wants it. Commitments. Is that a movie, Karen? I don't think I've seen that. I've definitely seen this now. American Werewolf in London. Absolutely seen that one. I remember thinking that film was quite scary when I was little. I rewatched it years later. Man, it is cheesy as hell, isn't it? It's really, really cheesy, isn't it? So sometimes you gotta not rewatch a movie because you should always keep the old memory you've got of it. Because when you watch it when you're a bit older, it's like, oh man, this was never scary. Oh man. So we got another free kick, man. We seem to be winning a lot of free kicks around the center of the park. I don't know what's going on here. There you go. Adams through Bamford. No, it wasn't a foul. Bamford, you got to get up, man. That wasn't a foul. Listen, we're on the break now. Rucker, cut out by Sumari. Rucker just battling, and Adams, yeah, and they both win the ball back. That's what I'm saying. Look at our pivot. Our pivot, man. Love them. Love those guys. RP saying American Pie movies make me cringe these days. Used to love them. I know there's a lot of people that say that they've aged horribly. I don't know. I think it all depends on where you were on, or just the memories you've got of them. But I've always got a soft spot for the American Pie movies, man. Blaze Ray saying, "How is this not on Sky? Bit of a joke." Blaze Ray, Amazon have bought rights to Premier League games, man. It's on. If you've got Amazon Prime, Ray, it's on there. It's on your app, or it's on the Prime app. So if you can't find it, that's where it is. Okay, Bamford is jogging through. He's holding it up. Rasmus crossing. No one in there. How many times have we said that, people? How many times? Crossing across the 6 yard box, nobody there. And the move's broken down. Man. So I'm saying it's not the best game at iPad. You gotta do the best with what we've got. Back of the net, shout out to you, man. KG Live, watch along. You're brave. Yep, I know. Started okay, then taking the heat out of the game. Intensity requires their fans to turn, they will go toxic. Absolutely. That's what I was saying to Lee Chappie earlier. I was saying if we score a goal early on in this game, I can see the Leicester fans turning on the team and Brendan Rodgers. We have to take advantage. Have to. And yeah, disabled team, you're right. It looks like a game of two nervous teams at the wrong end of the table. Both teams are not even thinking about a loss. I think that's how bad it is. No team can fathom the thought of losing. So I just hope that they're going to, one of them has got to be brave, and hopefully it's us. Hopefully it's us. But look at that, Sinistera there just dancing through a few players. Bamford tried to put Bamford through. I think he might have been offside. But yeah, that's what Sinistera gives us. That's what I'm saying, people. I mean, I've seen it so many times in this game alone, what we've seen throughout the season. Rucker, Adams, Aronson, Sinistera, just they're doing all the good stuff in the midfield. But unfortunately, up front and then the defense just kind of lets us down sometimes. Vardy's coming through, crossed it in. Christensen chest it back to Melier. Wonderful. Ash feels like playing with 10 men with Llorente at the back. Lord have mercy. Somerville's going through. Well, he's down the flank. He's crossed it in. Headed out. Never mind. Never mind. iPad's not having this game. Rings of Power was better than this Dross, and that was rubbish. I don't know what Rings of Power is. iPad. Oh, I think I do actually. I think I've seen it advertised. But yeah, I don't think it. I thought it might be a bit of a helter-skelter game, a little bit of back and forth, but we've been in control for most of it. But we're coming up to 16 minutes gone, and yeah, there's no been real threat at goal yet. It's teams just feeling each other out. Ooh, no, Rocker. Oh dear, yeah, we had to. Oh no, the referee's played on. Pratt across the box. Oh no! Oh, oh, come on. Rocker error, dispossess, slips over again, tried to do a tactical foul, I think, but the referee's played on. Pratt across the box, and Cock tried to cut it out, but he slid it into his own goal. Jesus! Jesus! God damn it. God damn it. See, this is what I'm talking. Let me give me a second, people. This is what I'm talking about when about gifted goals. Why do we always gift opposition the goals? Why can opposition never work hard like we seemingly have to work hard for our goals? We're just giving them away. Oh, I gotta edit this. Honestly, man, why? Why? This is so bad. What time was that anyway? I'm just gonna put 16 minutes. Who cares anyway? What's it? So, I mean, they've got the table on the screen now. As it stands, we're still 16th. I mean, we're so close. We are so close to the bottom three. It's unbelievable. Where's all the comments gone? What's going on, man? I'm back. I'm back. I just woke my son with this nonsense. It's so frustrating, guy. Oh my lord, Jack. How cheaply can we give away goals? Yeah, I just said, Jack. It's ridiculous just how easy it is to score against this team. It's just so. If we're not gifting goals, we're doing it for the opposition, man. And I know. Listen, I'm not blaming Cock. You know, own goals can happen to anyone. It's just always us, man. Ben saying I can feel a comeback. We've got to, Ben. There is no way we can lose this game for me. No way. As we currently stand, let me just check something else. And Fulham are still winning their game. We're losing ours. Who's going to be going into that one with more confidence? We've literally had the ball, say 15 minutes of the game. They go on the attack. An error from Rucker to begin with, and the referee plays the advantage, which I hate, but he did, and it was right to. And then we just slide it in for them. Now he's saying, "Don't worry, everything will be just fine." I hope so. I hope so, man. Gavin saying we can't string two passes together. The passing hasn't been too bad, Gavin. It's just that there's no penetrative passes. You know what I mean? There's no passes that are making their back four really think. It's just in the middle of the park where we get enjoy with the passes. Napa saying, "I see no sign of a comeback." I'm not giving up yet. It's just very frustrating for me. Very frustrating. Athena, hello to you. Oh, big supporter of the channel. Thank you, Athena. And Philippa, yeah, smash a like, please. Please do that for me. I know, Karen. I know. And so it begins. I know. Tasha saying she got out of bed for this. I know Somerville's down at the minute with two trainers. He's holding his jewels. I'm just saying. Oh, I think he got kicked in the. Oh, damn. He got kicked in the. Oh, damn. Hopefully he'll be all right, man. It'll sting for a minute, but hopefully he'll be all right. Jack, no, we haven't. We haven't had a shot for all the possession we've had. We haven't had a shot yet. We had one good moment where we put the ball across the box, but yet again, what's the story? No one was there. Yeah, RP, it's lackluster so far. No urgency in the pass. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Somerville's shaking it off. The tingling must have subsided. I think he's ready to come back on. Ellie saying painful, but Leicester didn't actually score. It would just be our luck, Ellie, if we lost this game 1-0 due to our own goal. You couldn't get more Leeds United than that. You really couldn't. Especially when we literally had the ball for like the first 15 minutes of the game. No danger, and then bam, we concede all the time. Amen. Final touch pass is simply awful. Yeah, it's everything in the middle is going well, besides that Rucker slip. But yeah, there's just lack of quality at both ends, both defensive and up front. We're always going to have that handicap, but we know this, people. We know. I can't believe this. I actually can't believe this, man. Yeah, leave. Yeah, what a cock up. I know. I know. Real Rodri saying Bamford too slow. Yeah, he's not the quickest. He's not the quickest, but we need to get it to him in the box. Let's make a move and get him in the box so we can actually shoot at something. For me, he's never going to run one on one. You don't want him to run one on one against a keeper anyway, because he'll probably miss because there's too much time to think. Let's get some moves going in the box and let him try and finish one there. He's against bloody Danny Ward. I don't know how. You know what? This is going to probably come back to bite me. It's my fault. I take full responsibility, people. Mohammed, shout out to you for the super chat. Ah, jeez. Is this what we're on? Is this what we're on, Mohammed? Well, thank you for the super chat. Yeah, Leeds losing, delicious. KG reaction, delicious. Leeds in relegation battle, delicious. Jesse sack, delicious. KG's post match is going to be, I guess, delicious. Tremendous. Thank you for the super chat. Lord have mercy. Yeah, Ben, I know it's painful to watch him run. I know Ben saying Bamford is like me running in the sand. Karen, what's it going to take for us to score goals? Bit of urgency, Karen. The ball seems to be okay in the middle of the park, which is where I'm seeing it a lot. But as soon as we get to their box, we got nothing. We got nothing now. Leicester are coming forward again. Cox cleared it out. Oh man. Market started. I know. KG watch along. You're all good, bud. Still Leeds United best true, but cheers for that. Thank you. All right, rocking now in the center of the park, under a bit of pressure. Got out of it. Let's go. We're going forward now. Sinistera, Aronson. So what I mean, there's too many touches, man. There's not enough movement. There's too many touches with the person on the ball. Has to be quicker. But that's what happens when you haven't won in 6 games. Sinister with a shot. I think it's a corner. Yeah, it's a corner. Mohammed again. No problem, man. Sorry, bro. Huge fan of your channel. Keep it up. No, shout out to you, man. It's all good. If you're tuning in for the pain, fair enough. But listen, by the end of this game, I'm still quietly confident we'll turn this around. I'm still quietly confident. Cool. I don't know. Maybe it must be this Tyson Fury energy drink or something. I don't know. Maybe it's this. Oh Lord. Okay, the corners currently come to nothing. No, Sinister has kept it alive. Oh Lord. No, it's come to nothing. Napa, brilliant, yeah. Leicester 0 attempts, yet they're winning. So Leedsy. I think I'm just going to leave that on the screen for now. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave that on the screen. You couldn't have said it any better. Oh man. Sam Mohammed, I hope you're happy. You know what, Sam? I can't lie because I watch some of my favorite creators when their teams are losing too. So it's kind of I can take it. I can take it, Sam. It happens. You always want to tune in to see people's pain. It's a human nature, isn't it? We love to see a bit of pain. P Morton, I woke up at 4 a.m. to watch this junk. See, that's what I'm saying. When you're around the world and you're having to set your alarm and everything else like that for a game like this, it's painful. It's painful. Where is everyone watching from? Just out of interest, just not your full address, obviously, but like country, city. Let me know, man. I'm always interested to see that. Ellie is Leedsy. It is. Yeah, I mean, what a letdown, by the way, Max. Chisora Fury. Who cares? You know, I mean, why bother? Why bother, man? Uh, Mark Jones with a super chat. Thank you, Mark. Sorry, bud. I'm a tight Yorkshire man. No, man. Listen, any donation to the channel is appreciated. Honestly, it doesn't matter how big or small. It's it's all appreciated. Trust me on that. Lee, we see pain every weekend, KG. We don't need to tune into anyone else. But I don't want it, Lee. I don't want pain. I want my team to win. I want to be braggadocious on here. I want to be unbearable for opposition fans. But right now, I'm like a quiet little mouse. I got nothing. I got nothing to say. Toronto, Canada, Nottingham, Toronto, Canada. That's brilliant, man. Now Evolution is in Saturn. Shout out to you. P. Morton's out. Oh, you're out in Japan. Oh, shout out to you, man. New York. Oh, you lucky so and so. Love that, man. Love that. Essex, Telford, man. All around the place. I love it, man. Love it. When I started doing shows with rants, I never knew about too much about YouTube then. I didn't even have my own channel when I started with rants. Rance is a Manchester United fan, in case you don't know who he is. And when we used to see where people were watching from, man, it just used to blow my mind. It still does. Like, he actually had people watching from prison as well, and that was legit as well, by the way, people. You just get everyone on. You just get everyone on. Crazy. Bahamas, Lord have mercy. Lovely. Oh no! Ooh. Nice block there from Llorente. Cut out the cross. Hey, come on now, Llorente. Let's give him some credit for that one. But Leicester still coming forward. Ah, now they've gone back. Lord have mercy. All right, Leicester crossing it in. See what I mean? They get and it's been cut out by Llorente, who's put it out for a corner. But you see what I'm saying? Our crosses go in. It doesn't hit any of our players. Justin's just crossed it now, and it's gone to Castagno, who was running into the box. That's what I'm talking about. We don't seem to have that. It just seems to go across and then back out wide, and then doesn't do anything. Man, Llorente almost got an own goal there himself, actually. But thankfully, it's gone out for a corner. Man, when you're down there and you haven't won in a few games, this is what happens. This is what happens. Leicester with the corner. Practor takes, plays it short to Drewsbury Hall. Okay, are we on the break? Let's go. Who's that? Okay, that's Cine. Cine's on the break all by himself. And there's a sea of blue shirts back. Oh. Oh! Off the bar. Oh, Cine. Pause. We just hit the bar, people. And Sinister was literally by himself as well. There was a whole sea of blue shirts. And somehow he got the ball back when he lost it, hit the ball, and it's hit the top of the bar. Damn. That's why I'm saying we're not out of this yet, people. We are not out of this game. Oh, my Lord. I know. Yeah, exactly. Rodri, yeah. Absolutely. All right, we're still on the attack. Somerville's kind of moved central now. I'm not sure why. Robin Cock now. No. Now we're just passing it around again. Yeah, DE, such a wonder of a right foot as Sinister. Yeah, he's brilliant. He's class, but I just hope he's not going to suffer the same fate as our other wizard that we had, where he's got all the class, but he's by himself. But listen, Somerville's going through centrally, and he's put it wide. Damn it. Come on, keep going, man. Keep going. Somerville's just put one wide. Still not a shot on target. And neither was the one that hit the bar, just in case. I think everyone knows that, though, right? But yeah, Somerville, could he have played it to Bamford? Not really. They were both getting in each other's way. So yeah, that's a good opportunity put wide. Yeah, Blaze Ray, we're wasting chances we can't waste. Absolutely, yeah. He's been like, I'm not gonna. You know what? Let me put it up. He's been taking finishing lessons off Paddy. Yeah. Mark Jones still think it's going to be 3-1. Yeah, I hope so. You know what? Right now, Mark, I take 2-1. I take 2-1 and run. I take it now and just run. Okay. Shane is saying though that was a terrible run across Somerville by Bamford. Yeah, they were kind of getting each other's way, weren't they? But listen, Somerville's on the ball again. He's gone out for a throw, but at least he's going to try. At least he's trying to do something. Somerville, he's taking it on himself, not to look for another pass. He's trying to shoot. That's what we need. We need people to shoot the ball. Nate saying Adams is so damn good. Honestly, one of my favorite players at Leeds, and if he stays here for a prolonged period of time, he's probably one of my favorite ever. He's moving into that territory. I think he's brilliant on and off the pitch. Not just off the pitch with all the PR stuff. On the pitch, I think he's fantastic. And for me, I would have no hesitation of making him club captain, honestly. I think he's brilliant on and off the pitch. Andrea Radrazani's in here saying he is class and will be good money when we sell him. Good business. Shout out to you, Andrea. No, that's Letter Francis. I'm just playing. Bit of satire. Ooh, yeah. Jonathan is saying Marshall. Okay, hold on a minute. Somerville is through. Danny Ward makes the save. Easy save, easy save, easy save. But no, Jonathan saying Marsh looks nervous, like his job depends on this. Marsh is under pressure. He knows it, Jonathan. He knows it. Even though he said that it wasn't a must win or anything else like that, he knows that he's got to break this winless slump. If we lose today or even draw, that's 7 Premier League games without a win. We haven't won since August, people. We're almost at Halloween. Like I know we had a 29-day break because of what happened, but we've got to get a win on the board. We have to. Karen's saying that she'd be happy with, she would love a win, but would be happy with a draw right now. I got to be honest. I thought I would be okay with a draw, but the results around us as well, people, are just going against us, and we're not at the stage where we're having to look at other people's results yet. We're literally 10 games ourselves into it, but okay, Leicester. Oh no, so you have got to be joking if that is a goal. Harvey, no. What? How is he so free? That can't be a goal. There is no way that is a goal with him being so free. No. I don't believe it. Got me sounding like bloody Victor Meldrew right now. I don't believe it. Let me see this, man. What? No pressure. No pressure on the ball. A ball around Firpo and then around Llorente, a back heel. He's free. Oh my Lord. Oh my days. We ain't scoring goals like that. We're not scoring goals, but everyone else can score those goals against. I cannot believe this. 2-0 people, Harvey Barnes. And again, like, man, we just got nothing. We give us a chance to just get in the game, please. Harvey Barnes he must love this fixture. He must absolutely love this fixture. He must mark it on his calendar. When are we playing Leeds? I can mark myself for a goal. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This is outrageous, man. I can't believe this, guys. Jesus wept. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have come on, should I? Shouldn't have come on. I shouldn't have done it. Why did I do this? Why did I do it? I've committed to it now. I've got to stay on in it. Got to stay on. Maybe we'll win 3-2. Maybe that. So easy. I don't know what's going on here. I can't see any comments right now. I think unless everyone else has just gone into shell shock as well. I don't know. Let me just check my the YouTube app. Why, man? Why did I bother coming on? What was the point? What was the point? Honestly. Listen, everything else looks good for me here. Can everybody see me? Let me know. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, the comments just aren't coming through on StreamYard, so no problem. As long as you can hear and see me, I can't flash anything up right now. The comments seem to have got stuck. This happens with StreamYard sometimes. Very sorry, people. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure why the comments have stopped on StreamYard, people, but I'm reading it in the YouTube live chat now. Oh, who knows has turned it off. Vlad is saying we can hear and see you fine. Well, that's the main thing. That's the main thing. Okay, just saying now. Leicester are on the offense with a free kick now. I'm on 40 minutes and 4 seconds. Just for people that are trying to keep up with me or where I am. My head's fried at the minute, man. How did they get that goal, man? It was free, just free. I don't. Yeah, PBD saying, look on the bright side, KG. You did say 3-2 Leeds. Yeah. Bone Sauce turned it off. Rebecca G says she misses good football. Yeah. Rodrigo warming up. For what? For what? Karen is so upset right now. Yeah. Ash is saying, I hate supporting Leeds. They make me so cross. Man, who knew there was going to be times like this, man? Times like this. Let's see, can we get these refreshed? StreamYard, man. Pay this monthly fee and they oh, here we are. Am I here? Yes, yes, I got the comments back. I'm coming. I'm coming. Pause, pause, pause. Guys, man, that second goal's killed me, man. It's killed me. Leeds, see, I'm back now. On here. Head is absolutely hot. I'm not gonna lie to you, people. My head is hot. Leeds is saying can't see us getting back to the game. We look shocking up front with nothing offered up front. The whole thing for me, Leeds, is even Leicester City in the form and the situation they're in, they still managed to get easy goals against Leeds United. And we're having to work hard as hell to even try and get a shot off in their box. Why is it always like that? Why? We've literally gifted them a goal. And then that second one is an absolute joke. How you leave Harvey Barnes free. It was like he was taking a penalty. He was that free. I cannot believe my eyes. I can't believe it. Matty, where you at, man? Classic Leeds, ridiculous. I wake up at 6 a.m. for this. Sorry, wherever you are, man. Sorry, wherever you are. D, I mean, D, what is this? People wanted championship players out. Careful what you wish for. What are you trying to say here, D? What do you think we should get the band back together? Alioski, bloody, what's his name again? What's his name? Berardi. Get Hernandez out. What do you want? You have to move on. You have to. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you mean. Dave is saying wrong team selection, full stop, KG. I didn't think it was too bad, Dave. I do get that he has to rotate, but it's not even that. It's just the simple goals that we concede. Leicester have got another free kick now. Just to let you know, I'm on 43 minutes 40. If you're around there, Tielemans to take. He's slips around the side to Barnes, who's jinxed around Somerville, and we've headed it away. Llorente's headed it away, and they've done a complete air shot. I got to get back into composure, people. My head is absolutely boiling. Andy, thank you for lightening the mood. Liz Truss's manager. Tremendous. Ali, go back to sleep. Just go back to sleep. It's not worth your time, man. Get some extra sleep in. Don't worry about this game. Don't worry about it. Honestly. Yeah, Jack. You summed it up nicely. We are shambles. It is. Shane, KG, you're hilarious. Shane, you're a friend of the channel, aren't you? You're not supposed to be reveling in this. You got to feel the pain with me, Shane. This is not fun. I couldn't honestly. I'm being genuinely serious. I was waiting for an offside flag on that Harvey Barnes goal. I was waiting for it. I was like, I didn't even react. I thought, all right, man, sure, that's a goal. And you just look, and it's just so poor. Nabinho saying, I'm assuming Somerville will come off for Rodrigo. It's probably going to be one of the youngsters, and it's usually the way with managers. They never take off an experienced guy for for another one. So it probably will be a youngster, but I gotta say, I don't know. It could be a pick of any of them, except for Sinistera. Sinistera has to stay. Aronson is currently limping on the screen. Don't want to see that. Oh my god! Why did I do a watch long for this game? Stupid me thinking that we'd win a game. What was it? What was I thinking, people? What was I thinking? Adam, why don't our players release the ball? I know Adam said it a few times on here in this game alone. 5, 6 touches before they release it. I know they're low on confidence, and we've just played a loose ball. Thankfully, it's come to nothing. 5, 6 touches, and you're the thing is with that, when you take so many touches as well, you're allowing the opposition to get back into shape, get bodies back. That's why you have to do 1, 2 touches. Like that should be standard training. But I think these guys are just so short on confidence right now. They probably don't believe in themselves. Oh, RP, shared misery is better than self-loathing, I guess. I was really thinking that we was going to come on here for a victorious stream today. I swear to you. That's why I chose this game. I thought, come on, it's halftime, people, just to let you know, it's halftime. Um, Leicester City 2, Leeds United 0, Cock own goal, Barnes as free as you like on the pitch with a second goal. I really thought we was going. What was I thinking, man? Now, more fool me for this, man, thinking that we were going to win. What was I thinking? Yeah, Leicester are down in the dumps, but I forget we are the gift that keeps on giving. I do forget that sometimes. Who knows? Let's talk through this halftime, people. I need you guys to give me some zen, some wusa, bad boys. Give me some zen, people. Who knows? Saying the pain is gone, KG. I just don't feel anything anymore regarding Leeds United. The board and lack of investment is killing it for me, moving backwards. P. Morton saying, yeah, defenders are tragic tonight. I just can't believe what I've been watching, people. I just can't believe it. Oh, Shane saying, bring on Nyanto. We're going to see. We're going to see because, like you say, Rodrigo's been warming up. So I guess we will see some halftime changes. Let's see. RP, were the fans booing? Was that our could guys? Because obviously I don't have the sound on. Is that right, people? Let me know. Nick Norton. Marsh could be joining Liz Truss in early retirement. Vlad is saying, keep the faith, KG. With Leeds fans, we get games like this. Yeah. You know what? Another Leeds thing would be, Vlad, is that we come out in the second half and win the game 3-2. It isn't far-fetched, but I don't see it at the moment. I don't see it. We're just so easy to score against, man. And it kills me. It kills me that we're just so easy to score against. I shudder every time the opposition go forward against us. I really do. Jack, at least we're only 2-0 down. Right. Paul saying it's Halloween and good old Lee's putting on a horror show. I mean, it's abysmal, Paul. It's abysmal. Yeah, so Leeds fans were booing at halftime. Thanks for letting me know, people. So it's always interesting when it gets to that stage. And I've always said it. I've said it. I want it to work with Jesse, but he was never going to have the time. Because remember like if you were a long-term subscriber of mine, you remember me saying when we was getting beat week after week heavily as well, that we shouldn't be not booing them. We don't have to boo them, but you shouldn't be applauding them off the pitch because we was getting beaten 6-7-0, and everything that was saying in the post game interviews with people like Forshaw was the fans were brilliant today. No, we don't want to hear that. Like, do your jobs on the pitch, man. Do them on the pitch. I don't care about the fans giving you. You shouldn't be being applauded off the pitch when you lose a 6-7. That was under the previous manager, Bielsa. Jesse was never going to get that kind of time. He's back into being in a normal manager mode. So people won't be looking at him and saying, I hope it works. They'll be thinking, it's not working. We might have to move on. But at the same time, for Jesse, I mean, what could he do with that today? But he is the manager, and it always falls on their heads. So, Max H, did you know Bamford is still stuck on 99 goals? I didn't know that, Max. I didn't know that one. Thank you for that. I need someone to make me smile, man. This is, I can't, honestly. Back of the net saying going on Sunday to vent my anger at the board and Jesse Marsh. Damn. Okay, man. So it's got to that kind of stage, yeah. John Knox is saying Bamford is always gasping for breath. He's not match fit. The only way he can get match fit, though, John, is by playing matches. We can't keep on wrapping this guy in cotton wool. He needs to get more game time. That's the only way he's going to get fitter. Shout out to Colin, good support of the channel. Thank you, Colin. Spend 10K a year. Just looking at the one where the referee lets it go. I think it's the own goal. Yeah, the own goal. Pratt cross the box. Robin Cox slides it in. I mean, god damn it. Colin saying, spend 10,000 a year flying from Ireland to go see Leeds. Shout out to you, Colin. I hate to say this, but Jesse may need to be looked at. Can't do this every year. Please, God, find us 3 goals. Rotten Buzz KG, love you, bro. Yeah, man, love to you, Colin. Big support of the channel, and thank you for your super chat. I hear you, man. I hear you. The thing is, that's what happens though when things are going wrong like this, and if we do lose this today, which we are in that direction doing, somebody might have to look at Jesse Marshall. You know, I do believe with a couple more windows and he gets more players like the ones he signed, we'd be all right. But these results have been horrendous. Horrendous. It's been so bad. How does Gilhart not get a chance? I don't know, mate. I don't know. Just looking at Sinisterra's chance again, where, yeah, I mean, the players caught up with him, but Cine was by himself, man. We need more of those. We need more of those. Mr. P, shout out to you. No plan B. I know. Rebecca G, just in response to what I'm saying about the other windows, saying we don't have a couple more windows though. KG think he could be gone by the end of the week. Be interesting if he sat before Fulham, Rebecca, because that there's not a lot of turnaround. We've literally got tomorrow, Saturday, and then the game Sunday. I think if there was going to be a second that, and I'm not saying it's going to happen, people. I'm just theorizing here. I think it would probably be next week because then there's at least a week until the next game against Liverpool. That's just what I'm thinking anyway. Mark Baker, how can you play so well against Arsenal then go back to this shambles? I just hope it's not one of those where they get themselves up for big games. You know those kind of teams. I don't want to be that team. I don't want to be that kind of team, man. Shane with the super chat. Thank you so much, Shane. Big support of the channel. Keep up the good work, KG. Shout out to you, Shane. Love for the love. Michael is saying blaming Jesse Marsh is the easy way out. It's the players. It's definitely the players, Michael. It's just that you have to think about it in football terms. Yeah. And I'm with you. Blaming Jesse Marsh is the easy way out. But these results, these whatever you want, selections, tactics, they're all under his umbrella. Unfortunately, I don't think he's going to get the time to get another window and then the summer window, which I think he would do really well with to get more players in his like model. I don't think he's going to get the time. It just doesn't work like that. The riches of the Premier League are just too great to take that kind of risk if the board feel that they can get something better. Um, some of you say marsh out. No one can tell me otherwise. I hear you. I understand. Um, Tasha, can KG, can you honestly see us getting a result against Fulham? Hate saying it, but yes. I don't know, Tasha. I'm not thinking about Fulham right now. Um, I'm not thinking about Fulham right now. I'm thinking about this second half. I'm thinking about this second half right now. To be fair, yeah, Fulham. We got Fulham next, and they're beating Villa right now 3-0. I mean, we talk about Fulham here, man, and they're on fifth. They'll be on 15 points. This is just poor. It's just poor. God damn. Yeah, Gil, shocking. I know. I know. I don't know why. Why did I do this? Honestly, I don't know why. I don't know why. Listen, people. Anyway. Listen, I know the result isn't great. Second half is coming up soon. Please hit a like on the video, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. There will be some good stuff coming up on the channel. I've got something. Well, I'm going to get something organized. I can't say too much though until it happens because otherwise, that's how you curse stuff. But hopefully, there'll be something really cool coming up on the channel. So subscribe, turn the notification bell on, and stay tuned. Mr. P with a super chat. Mr. P is a brilliant supporter of this channel. Thank you so much, Mr. P. I'm only here for halftime chat, but there is nothing going forward. Traditional wingers would have had a field day instead of all narrow from Jesse. Yeah, I can't say anything against it. The results, you can't argue against what is actually happening. It doesn't matter about unlucky bounces here or whatever there. Results are the facts at the end of the day. Sorry, Paulie. Is this what's happening? Yeah. Paulie saying KG watchalong cursed again. If we come out with a score early in the second half, that will make me believe that we can possibly come back and win this game. But they have to show some urgency. You know what I mean? Show some urgency, some quality in the final third instead of it's like they get frozen anytime they get around the goal. Our shots or crosses across the 6-yard box, they go over to the corner flag. They find their man, and they are bottom of the league. Oh Lord. Is anyone feeling like we can come back? Has anyone got that belief, or has that first half just taken it out of you? Let me know, people. Let me know. Yeah, Napa, stop being so nervous of the ball. I know. It's like as soon as it gets to a certain area of the pitch, they just freeze up. They just freeze up and take 5, 6 touches, and then the Leicester have got their back line back together again. It's insane. William with the super chat. William, member of the channel, also. Thank you so much. So bored. So the board that never gets sacked. What about Orta and Kinnear? They always get a pass for the talent they lack. Yeah, I mean, well, listen, Andrea. I don't know if you remember this, William. It was during his chat, I think, with Phil Hay and David Ornstein. But he did say that come the end of the season, they will be evaluating where they are with the players have brought in, successes and everything else like that. So I'm assuming that at the end of the season, there will be some kind of evaluation for people like Orta and Kinnear. So I guess it will be then. You know what I mean? So I think it will be around at the end of the season, according to Andrea in that interview. Okay, Paulie boy, KG the optimistic doctor, love it. I'm trying, but I'm having a hard time thinking, Paulie, where we're going to get the goals from, unless we start like a house on fire. Don't forget to hit the like button. Yeah, please do that. The Germinator. Why haven't we cancelled KG doing live streams yet? The joke is, I've literally only. This is my third one, Germinator. Third one. Now, yes, the first one, I think it was a 5-1 loss against Man U. That wasn't good. The second one was a 3-0 loss against Villa. That wasn't good either. But, when I've been to the ground, they've done better. Maybe I should just go to more games. Maybe I should go to more games. They're just showing the Fulham Villa goals right now. The Fulham 3 goals. Yeah, Douglas Luiz got sent off too. Oh man. G Smith with the super chat. Thank you so much for the support, man. Who are your first 2 subs? Oh Lord. Let's have a look. Man, who are your first 2 subs? It's an interesting one, isn't it? Should we say Gelhart and something to Gelhart and Nanto? Maybe just for some young, fresh impetus up front with no fear in their game. Maybe those 2. I mean, and then you could. I mean, other people will probably say Harrison and Rodrigo as they got something to prove being on the bench today. But we need some shooters, man. We need some people to actually hit the ball at the goalkeeper. It's Danny Ward, for God's sake. It's Danny Ward. Thank you so much for the super chat, though, G Smith. Much appreciated. Yeah, yeah, exactly, G Smith. Love it. Need zero fear on the field. And that's what those youngsters give you. Okay, the subs, Rodrigo is coming on for Rocker, and Cooper is coming on for Cock. Again, cannot help Jesse Marsh. Can't defend him when he keeps on making subs like this. What? Rodrigo, yes, okay. He's got something to prove. He's got something to make up for from that bonehead era. But unless Cocker's got an injury, I mean, what's the point? His substitutions have been bad. I'm not going to defend him on that front. His substitutions have been very, very poor. Can't defend him with those. Head's gone. Head is absolutely gone. I can't believe it. I put the camera on for this, you know. I put the camera on for this game. What was I thinking? Leeds is saying Rodrigo and Cooper. Seriously, what is this? We need our game changers. No. Ay, ay, ay. Cock had a booking, did he? Is that the reason? Fair enough. Fair enough. Speechless people. I'm actually speechless, but yeah, maybe Rodrigo comes on and hits a hat trick. Eh? Who knows? Ray, Ray, thank you for the support, my man. Come on, Leeds. Simply put, come on, Leeds. Yeah, come on. Let's go. Right. So just to let you know as well, of course, I didn't let you know. Sorry, my head's absolutely spinning. I'm on 46:32 on the clock. 36. No, 46:36 on the clock. All right. Oh, ball across the box. Oh, no, nothing. Sam saying, "Why am I still watching?" Back of the net saying, "I don't know how you do it, KG. I would have smashed everything up. Already getting over this defeat and seeing the funny side of football, if there is one. I got to be honest. Back of the net, I won't be finding this very funny if we lose this game like this. I just won't. Um, I just don't see how everyone else, except for Forest, seem to go against Leicester and do the business, and we come here and we make them look like the Leicester that won the league. I just don't get it. And the thing is, as well, let me just say, they haven't even been that good. They haven't even been that good. We have just been defensively poor on both of their goals. Just gifted them. A back pass. Yeah. I, I'm gonna have to pull the Arsene Wenger because I was talking to you, but I didn't see it. I didn't see it. So I'm gonna have to just let you guys decide that one. Oh, unbelievable! Wow, wow. What are we saying? So yeah, Fulham beat Villa 3-0. You got to think that's probably the end of Gerrard soon. If it's not today, it'll probably be at the end of this weekend. We are in no scope to talk. We're on the exact same points as them. We're in no place to talk. We are literally at the bottom three by goal difference too, by the way. 10 games in and 2 wins so far. Shocking, man. It's just shocking football, man. Celebrated 2 wins. Tielemans has gone in on Aronson there. He's arguing about it, though. I don't know why he's getting so touchy. Ooh. He's saying he got the ball. Yeah, he did get the ball, but he still got the man too, so it's a foul. Ah, Paulie saying Lee's a gift that keeps giving. Getting tired of this. I'm with you, Paulie. All right, let's see what we've got, man. Let's see what we're doing. Llorente back to Melier. I mean, if there's a team that love their goalkeepers to get touches, it's ours, man. Centre backs love passing it back to Melier. Insane. Actually, can't believe what I'm watching, man. I actually can't believe what I'm watching. Max H is saying the two guys involved in the first goal subbed off. Is that a coincidence? Is that wise? Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, obviously, people saying that Robin Cook got a yellow card. I must have missed that, by the way. But yeah, I wouldn't say that Rocker error was. It wasn't like a Rodrigo one. It was a slip. He slipped up and misplaced a pass. That happens. But there was still more than enough time to cut that out, and it was an own goal in the end. So, but yeah, you're right. I don't know if that's a coincidence. We'll see. We'll see. Nate saying sometimes I question why I love sports. No need to be this upset over this. Yeah, I know. I know we love sports, but they don't love us back sometimes, man. They don't love us back. Thankfully, though, my Penguins are playing the Kings later, so at least I have one team that will win a game, right? Yeah, and I will be up. So much like a lot of the people that are watching around the world who are watching, say, 4 in the morning, 6 in the morning. That game starts at midnight for me. So I'm with you when it comes to loving your sports, watching your sports at ridiculous times of the night. I'm with you too. Right. So Rodrigo's on the break now in the center of midfield, say on the break. Out to Cine, who's just been wiped out. Come on, that's a yellow card all day. Yeah, yellow card by who's that? Oh, Samari, of course, yeah. Man, just wiped him out. Wiped him out. It's true, JG. They do. They do. They love passing it back to Millie. I don't know why. Okay, we're on an offensive free kick now. Come on, man. Please. 52 minutes and 10 seconds. That's where I'm at, people. If we allow Danny Ward to leave this game with a clean sheet, are you mad? Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, Leeds. Come on. We're taking our time. There must be some kind of plan here. Oh, the referee's just talking to people. It's got to be Aronson to take it. Somerville's there too, but it's going to be Brendan. Yeah, Brendan to take it. That Cooper back across, overhead kick. Cooper saved by Ward. Hey, that's a shot on target. That's a shot on target, and Liam Cooper's got it. He's got the first shot on target for us, I think. I think he would have been offside anyway, man. Lee's saying Cine has been our best player tonight, but the rest need to up their game big time. Yeah, absolutely. It's just like the what was it? Was it the Palace game where we started off so well, first 20 something minutes, and then we concede, and then that's it. And I think it's happened. I think it's happened again in this one. First 15 minutes, we had the ball, but I've always said possession is cool, but you've got to do something with it, and we didn't do nothing with it. And then Leicester go down our end and misplace, dispossess Rocker and get an own goal from us. It's just that's when you know it's not going well. Oh, did Bamford block it? Yeah, Martin, I know it's getting serious when we're celebrating a shot on target. Dark, dark times, I'm telling you. Dark times when you're doing that. Karen, who's a big supporter of the channel, and she's supporting it again. Thank you so much, Karen. Thank you for doing the watch along, KG. I mean, Karen, thank you guys for tuning in. Seriously. Otherwise, I'll be losing my head by myself here. So thank you for joining me tonight. Jay Wilco is saying Aronson has been poor too. Let's not forget. Hasn't had his best game. I'll admit with you, Jay Wilco hasn't had his best game. I think he's taken one too many touches in areas where he could probably get a pass off quicker. So, yeah, he hasn't had his best game. Mickey D is saying Jesse Marsh's last chance is Fulham, in my opinion. Feels like it, Mickey D. And I'll say that with you too. It definitely feels like we lose this game and we don't beat Fulham with a week to go against Liverpool. It does seem like it would be a decent time to, not a decent time, it's never a good time, but it would be an easy time to let go of a manager. It does. Let's hope it doesn't get to that. Bamford tried to get his head on it, but it didn't go goalwards. The ball went in the air and Ward caught it. So let's have a look here. Rasmus has crossed it in. He's played it where Bamford wanted it, and Bamford went up for the header and headed it straight up in the air for it to come down in Danny Ward's arms. Okay. You know, some people think Bamford is the best thing since sliced bread, but yeah, listen. I know Scally. I know Ray. Ray, you really going? Ray is saying, "Good night, folks. I'm leaving work now. Time to cry on my wife's shoulder." Shout out to you, Ray. EG is saying, "Bro, come from a Leicester fan here. We get so lucky. Forest was an easy win, to be fair, but we just don't play good football. I don't know how we're winning now. You got the gift of Leeds, EG. You've got the gift of Leeds. We come around very often, year round Santa Clauses. That's what we are. That's what we are. Forbidden Forest. I thought you weren't watching anymore. What happened? What happened? You tuned in. We always say that about our football team, by the way, when they're doing bad. Oh, I'm not watching the next game, but we're always there. We're always there. It's like an abusive relationship. Shout out to X. GJ saying, KG doing the watch along. You must have known this would be Jesse's last game, guys. I don't think this will be Jesse's last game, but the feeling I get is if we do go on to lose this game and we don't beat Fulham, it might be a bit sticky for him. It might be a bit sticky. Mark is saying decent cross from. Okay, hold on a minute. Leicester Rasmus has cleared it to. He cleared it to the Leicester guy in the box. What is he doing? All right, danger is clear. Mark is saying decent cross from Rasmus. Think the defender got a slight touch. I don't think he did, Mark. It looked like Bamford just headed it up into the air. Liberty, what's going on? You tell me. I don't know why I'm here, Liberty. I should never have done it. I should never have done it. I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be here. Exactly, Max. No James Madison, but you'd never believe it looking at this. Scally, you know that's not true. KG's number one centre back pairing. You know that is not true. Scally, don't spread these vicious rumors on the internet, all right? Oh, Lord. Right, I'm just to let you know, I'm on 58 minutes and 10 seconds. And Cooper's just done it up and under, and Castagne's played it off Bamford for a goal kick to Leicester. I mean, what's the point? What am I doing here? Anybody else tasted this ferocity energy drink? What's your favorite energy drink, people? Let's talk about something other than football. Is everyone doing okay? Like, are you all taking care of yourselves? You know, it's tough out here. It's tough out here, I know. Just on the thing, attempts 3 for Leicester, 8 for us, 1 on target each. 1 on target each, unless we're up 2-0. That's Leeds. Yeah. Yeah, Liberty. You know what? That was one of my favorites, but I think they've changed the recipe. I think they've taken something out. I think they've taken some of the sugar out. I'm not happy about that. Keep sugar the way it is. Oh, Sam, there you go. That is my tipple right now. I like Red Bull watermelon. Lovely. Lovely. And I think the other one is a cactus fruit. Beautiful. Yeah, man, let's just talk about energy drinks. I'd rather do that than this, please. Ash is saying, at least I'm not alone in my misery. Thanks, KG. Yeah, we all go through this together, right? We'll all do this together. Why not? I was really hoping for a victory stream today. Stupid. It's not over yet, though, people. We're on 59 minutes and 46 seconds, so got half an hour to go. You know, all it takes is a goal to go in, and let's see if the momentum swings. Let's see. Martin, you know what? You're probably right. Martin saying, waiting for Gelhardt to come on in the 87th minute. Thing is, it's not even a joke. Martin's probably saying it as a joke, but we've seen it already, haven't we? Gelhardt keeps on getting competition winner minutes. It's insane. That's not a foul. That is not a foul. Come on, ref. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yeah, that's a good one too, Karen. I like that one. Yeah, AFV lackluster performance. Yeah, on the whole, yeah, it's been so poor, absolutely poor. Jack is saying we aren't set up to deal with Leicester's press. The thing is, Jack, I'm saying it again. I don't think Leicester have done anything outstanding to me. There's not a sequence of play where I thought that's a really good move. They deserve a goal from this. That second goal is an absolute joke. It's ridiculous. Okay, we got Rodrigo flying down the left, and Justin has headed it over the bar. So a corner for Leeds. I just don't think they've done anything outstanding. I just think we've been defensively, our concentration has been poor, and the position has been poor as well. Yeah, DE, this just has last season vibes. Yeah. Yeah. It's insane, isn't it? We've played a short corner. Rasmus on the outside, and he's put it over the bar. We're playing a short corner when we're 2-0 down. You need to just swing that thing in the middle, cause some havoc. I don't get what's going on here. I don't get what's going on. David is saying you need some peanut punch with Irish muscat. I don't know about the first one, David, but Irish Moss, love that stuff. I can drink that all day long. Irish Moss is elite. Shout out to you, man. I don't know many people that know about that. So, yeah, Irish Moss is elite. Love that stuff. Shout out to you, David. Back on the net is back. Turn the TV back on. It's no change. It's actually worse. Nothing, absolutely nothing. Marsh has to be the bigger man and walk tonight. TV off again. Yeah. Just be careful with the electricity, man. Bills are high. All right, man. Bills are high. Turning it off and on, I think, will cost more. So leave it on the back, on in the background or something. Oh man, guys, you're right. We're all in this together, man. All in this together. Just on 63 minutes and 5 seconds, just for information. Ah, come on, that's not a foul. Don't give that as a foul. Dewsbury Hall, I mean, the camera is right on the guy, and he just toppled over, and the refs give a foul. I thought they were getting rid of those soft fouls. What happened? Oh, looky good. Looky good. Patson Daka's about to come on the pitch. If we see this, I'm done. Vardy's off, and as much as of a legend that Jamie Vardy is, you wouldn't have known he's been playing today. That's what I'm talking about. There has been nothing spectacular about Leicester today. Just our ineptitude. That's what this is. Patson Daka, I wanted this guy, you know. And Mendy's coming on for Samari, so just a like for like in midfield. Yeah, Daka is 30, man. Jack Harrison is coming on for Bamford, so there it is. So Rodrigo's going up. Bamford is lightly jogging off, probably making sure he doesn't break a hip. It's sad. It's sad how Bamford moves for me. What is he, 29? He don't move like a 29-year-old people. He doesn't. This was the perfect game for him to break his duck. Unfortunately, you know what you're going to hear against Fulham? Bamford is on 99 league goals. Run it back. Run it back. Nate, Bamford smiling as he walks off, so sick of him. In all fairness, Nate, he's probably smiling because maybe he thinks he could have done more. I don't know. Maybe he thinks if he stayed on, he could have done a little better. I don't know. But I tell you when I was done with Bamford, and I don't know, I think I've said it before, but I don't want to I'll tell you when I was done with him. Let me get his Instagram post up because I don't follow him on these platforms anymore. Let me see. Where is that post? I tell you when I was done with Bamford in terms of we just finished, we just survived relegation. If you remember, there was speculate for me. I just thought it was a bit weird how he kept on being missing, even though Jesse was sure he was 100% fit and ready to go. And I did have my suspicions that he was probably scared we were going to get relegated and he might get hurt in the process. But the post that did it for me was after a season. This is after the season's done. After a season of ups and downs, I'm itching to start the new one. It's always been my main focus to score goals and to support the team. But alongside this, I want to do my bit to raise awareness about climate change. Are you kidding me, bro? Are you kidding me? We've literally just survived by the skin of our teeth. You've been missing, and you want to promote your shoes. I know people that get heat for that kind of stuff. But man, yeah, that just sent me. I was done. I was done. When was the last time we saw this? Remember this, people? Let me see. Can you see that? When was the last time we saw one of these? Oh man. Oh God. Here we go. When you say anything against the promotion people, that's why I'm here, people, because people don't like talking against the promotion people. I'm just saying, in it, you'll be done with Paddy, but not Jesse. Paddy being flogged to death. I'm not flogging him. I'm just saying. I'm just saying the point where I was done. I was like, what? Promoting your shoes? We just survived. God damn it. But yeah, Leather Francis. What's that? Yeah, man. It's the lightning thing. The lightning symbol for Bamford. We need to see it again soon, people. So I've said it many times, and I know some people don't like it, but you can do all the movement you want, but unless you're shooting and scoring goals, like Alan Shearer said, it doesn't really count for a lot. It doesn't count for anything. So yeah. Scally, don't let it get you, man. Depression is starting to settle in. Don't let it get you. Go and put on a movie you love. Go listen to some music that you love. Don't let it get you down, man. It does suck though. I'm not gonna lie. But you guys are keeping me entertained. Ash, oh, hold on. We're on the counter here. Jack Harrison, Fruta Rodrigo, bad touch. Yeah, yeah. Defenders cleared it out. Whew. Ash is saying, to quote UKG, what have you done for me lately? That's how I feel about Bamford. Yeah, that's it. There's no room for you did this 2 seasons ago. It's like, what are you doing now? What are you doing now? But we've got to play him into form. That's what we've got to do. So he's taken off early here, 60 minutes. We've got to see him start against Fulham. We've got to roll him back out. We just have to. We just have to. Uh, yeah, exactly. Who knows? Not worth getting depressed over, but it sucks. It sucks. Rough pelt, KG. I feel sick. I know. I said 3-2 to win. Rough pelt, 3-2. So I feel sick and I look like a fool. Double whammy. Double whammy. So, KG, any anti-depression tips? Yeah, man. Watch something that you've watched before that you enjoy, because it gets you back to a neutral position and a level of zen. That's why I say always watch a film that you enjoy, listen to music that you enjoy, because it will take you back to a place that you love. That's the best thing I've got. Yeah, no, this is impossible to watch. We're making Leicester look like Liverpool. And now they're bringing on Perez now for Dennis Pratt. I mean, again, Perez, average player, but we're Leeds United. We're Leeds United. Mr. P, I've got my Irish master to speak. Real person, Mr. P. You know, I was going to say there, but yeah, beautiful drink. Magnificent. It's not so easy to get where I am, so I don't really get to taste it much now, but yeah. Stehan is saying we can't score and we can't defend. All the rest is immaterial. That's what I'm saying. We've got a good middle, but at either end, it's suspect, isn't it? I think that's the best way. It is suspect. Jeremy saying Perez does score though, Cage, but yeah, but he doesn't often. You know, he had that little run where Sheffield United were in the Prem and he kept scoring against them. But when you don't really see this anymore, that's his celebration. You know, it, the point is, there's average players, and we'll make them look good. We'll make them look good. Yeah, Adam Man always going back to the keeper, no drive, getting fed up. I hear you. All right, Somerville now is in the middle, trying to set something up. Let's have a look. Nah. Damn. Adams wins possession. Oh, beautiful from Tyler Adams. Plays it out wide to Rodrigo. Cuts inside. And wow. Hmm. Um, I'm just seeing if that's gone for a corner. I'm just waiting. Just Rodrigo, no corner, just swung that out wide. Yikes. Yikes. I don't know what to say. Yo, I don't know what to say, bro. I don't know what to say. Get another sip of drink, people. You know what? You guys have been the best thing about this game today. Really and truly. Shout out to all of you for keeping me company during this game. Thank you. Seriously, thank you, everybody. You've been the best thing about this game today. Right. We've been dispossessed. Perez is trying to get through. Cooper blocks it and plays it out to Aronson. Just keep getting caught. Somerville just played it too far back for Christiansen. I mean, what we saying about Somerville people is at 72 minutes, missed a chance early in the first half, but has this audition been good enough for him to start again against Fulham? Personally, for me, I don't think so. But listen, he's still on the pitch, still got time to do something. But so far, for me, I don't think he's done anything to say that Jack Harrison misses the Fulham game. Yeah, Robert, I'm saying that as well. Throw on two strikers on time to gamble. Gilhart, Nanto, give us something different. Give us some players that won't be scared. They'll play with no fear, and they're talented. I'm not just saying throw on any youngsters like we did last season with McKinstry. McKinstry, for God's sake. I'm talking about putting on two players that are worthy of getting on the pitch right now. Just do it. What have we got to lose? Nothing. Absolutely nothing to lose. RP saying in regards to Somerville, he's positive and direct. True. More than can be said for others. Bit not, but not done a lot. But not done a lot. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, exactly. Adam, the thing is, you know it's coming. You know it's coming. I don't even want to say it, but you know it's coming. Shout out to Noel Lynch for the super sticker. Thank you so much for the support. Okay, yeah, you're right. Girl, some of you must be like 30 seconds ahead, but yeah, Girlheart on for Sinistera. Why? Unless for me, I know I don't know about Sinistera's fitness, but unless he's like blowing hot, just leave him out there, man. Leave him out there and take off one of the other players. I don't. Oh Lord, you take off one for it, put on one for it, but you take off the other. KK is saying, KG, I told you before the season started, this was a hot patch squad and it's the management fault. Yeah, but listen, KK, when I did my transfer window season, hold on a minute, hold on. We're going forward now. Harrison spins and it's blocked for a corner. When I said 5 out of 10, I think I gave 5 out of 10. Some people thought I was being harsh because although I believe in the players that we bought, for me it wasn't enough. It wasn't even close to being enough, especially when you look at what other teams around us have done. So that's why I said it was 5 out of 10. I couldn't give it any higher. Where some people thought it was like 8 and 9. For me, it's not about just what you bring in; it's about what you take out as well. And for me, we didn't get out enough of the players that aren't good enough too. Okay, we swung in a corner and it's headed out. But that's what I mean. I'm with you, KK. I understand. Nate is saying that he feels a comeback brewing. Brewing where? Nate, let me know. Let me know where you feel this brewing, man. Ryan, God, shout out to people who have insurance who can throw their phone. Yeah, I can't do that, man. Is that right? Is that right, people? Let me know. JG is saying Leeds crowd chatting. What the F is going on? Let me know, people. Again, that's when you're getting into managers' head is on the chopping board territory. Adam, yeah. Let me just try and get that comment here. Yeah, no differentiation in our corners. Ball always looped in slowly, too easy to defend. Absolutely with you. And this is what I mean as well, Adam. When we started the season in our first 3-4 games, our set pieces were really good. We were starting to look dangerous with our set pieces, but it just seems to have gone to pot. Aronson down on the floor again with another hard tackle by Tielemans, who's finally got a yellow card. Aronson must have to get some the icy packs on him like daily because he's always getting chopped up. And that's definitely a foul. Know what Tielemans was on? What was he arguing? Yeah, so people are singing that. Yeah. Scooby, they're chanting KG, give us a song. Yeah. You don't want that right now. The mood's low enough. The mood's low enough. Touches in opposition box. Leicester 11, Leeds 22. But we've done nothing with those 22. Nothing worthy of note. Nothing of note anyway. That's what I mean. Stats can always be misleading. You hear 22 touches, you're thinking, wow, we must have been really going at this team. You know, if you haven't watched the game and you hear 22 touches in their box, they must have been lethal. But no, it's just not been true. Sam, any chance of a shot? Well, if you go to your pub, you might be able to get one there. But if you're thinking about from this team, not at this moment in time. I'm on 70, just to let you know, I'm on 78 minutes 20. And Sam saying any chance of a shot. I think the only shot that we've had on target is that one, that bobbled effort from Cooper. And somebody even said that it might have been blocked by Bamford. So I'm not sure. Ryan, yeah, they're making me look silly. They're literally making me look silly. Ryan here, this keeper has conceded the most in the Prem and hasn't been tested. He's had one shot that he saved. Yeah. Oh no, yes, that might have been the shot on target. Was that Somerville or was I can't remember who it was now. Head's gone. But yes, he's had one save and it was easy for him to get, and that is it. You haven't tested Danny effing Ward. Are you? What's the point? What's the point? Letter's calling it a night. See you later, Letter. Have a good one, man. And they're just showing the replay of the goals. Lovely. Look at the move. I mean, it's the thing is, it looks impressive, but it's just poor defending. The Harvey Barnes one, it's poor. It's not an outstanding move. We're just ridiculous. Back of the net saying away fans booing the substitution, rightly so. Yeah, I don't disagree with that one bit. It's insane. It's insane. Philip is saying Jesse needs to listen to Alan Shearer about not playing out from the back. It's not working, so change it. That bit's easy. Yeah. 16th after 10 games, 9 points, man, and 2 wins. Click's coming on. Yes, the promised minutes for Mateus Click. He's coming on. Lovely. Lovely. Charlie is asking, do you think Melier has gotten poorer? I will say this, Charlie. As much as Melier does keep us in a lot of games because we do concede a lot of chances. Okay, Click's coming on for Furpo. Right. Okay. Marvelous. What I will say with Melier for me is that at times, and I still think that the Arsenal one, the Saka goal, as good as of a hit it was, if he stands up and doesn't go to his knees, does he possibly get that being as tall as he is? I just think that sometimes we need sometimes for him to save that first shot for us. Sometimes the first shot just seems to always go in against us. But no doubt about it, Melier has done more good for us than bad, and I want to make that clear. But sometimes we need him to give us that first save. You know what I mean? But I don't think he's gotten poorer, but I don't think he's improved. It does that is that fair? Robert Purnell with the super chat. Thank you, Robert. Let me just get back here. Take the rope away from. I'm not there yet, Robert. But I've absolutely I'm absolutely gone with this one again. And like someone says here, it's gone at Martin. Click before Gelhart, go figure exactly. But it's you've got to think when they had their conversations and Click realized he wasn't going to start. Was it a case of him being promised minutes before so he stays at the club? Not like you should ever be begging someone like Click to stay. But was it something like that? Do you guys think that? Do you think that maybe Jesse made a promise to Glick saying, "Listen, you probably won't start a lot of games, but I'm going to get you on a sub as many times as I can"? Because there's no reason for Mateus Glick to come on before Joe Gelhart. No, not before Joe Gelhart, but just ahead of Nanto. Give us something different. Give us something different, please. MA, how can we lose to this team? And Martin, yeah, that's it for me as well, Martin. 2 wins in 10 games, all promises are off. He had a brilliant cameo against, was it Wolves? He hasn't done anything with his time since then. But that's a game why I give the window a 5 out of 10. That's why I give the window a 5 out of 10. Nabinho thinks he was promised. Yeah, we've got a free kick and it's been headed out. It's out to, who is that? Oh, Somerville. Is that a corner? Is that a corner? Let me just see. Okay, matters at the minute, but yeah. Nah, I don't think so. Oh, it was deflected out. It was deflected out. Yeah, Ryan got JB over Click. That's what I mean. And long-term subscribers will know I say this. It's about getting young, hungry, talented players in the team ahead of this old guard that don't do anything. But sick of saying it now. Just sick of saying it. Tom is saying if we play like this at Ellen Road against Fulham, fans will turn on Jesse. Well, listen, Tom, everything I've said about what should have gone in our favour today against Leicester, with their fans getting on his back if we score early, just switch it round for the Fulham game in regards to us. Seriously. Seriously, just switch it round for us. Because if Fulham score early against us at Ellen Road, the pressure's going to be on. And you already know a lot of these players are mentally weak anyway. We're going to be done for. Ian Nacho's on now for Harvey Barnes. Lovely. Lovely. Kelechi and Nacho, he was another one that I would have minded coming if we could have, well, if we was looking in that kind of market, which we never was, which was quite clear. That's what I'm saying now. Everything that I've said applies to Brendan Rodgers tonight. Probably applies to Jesse Marsh on Sunday. Insane. I'm laughing, people, but I'm not disgusted, but I'm so disappointed tonight. So disappointed in this performance. Just to let you know, we're on 85 minutes and 20 seconds where I am. Gavin saying Leicester woeful, but what does that say about us? Yeah, exactly, Gavin. We've been terrible. This has been nowhere near good enough for against a team that have got loads of things against them. But that's what we do. We did it last season against Steve Bruce and Newcastle. We did it this season with Hasenhüttl and Southampton when they were there for the taking. We even had a 2-0 lead in that game. And now we've done it here where national radio and interviewers are talking to Brendan Rodgers, do you think you're going to keep your job? And we can't get the job done yet again. Just to say, attempts 5 for Leicester, 13 for us. On target, 1 each yet again. Horrendous. Yeah, Jeremy, horrendous. Jared is saying, I don't get how we can blame Jesse. Players fumbling the ball, assisting other teams. When is their play? Where? I think he means where is the player accountability in this league? Jared, I'm with you. I'm saying I know it's the players, but unfortunately, as you know, as the saying goes, you can't sack 11 players. So the buck always falls with the manager. Now, even though I believe he would get more out of 2 more windows, the results just haven't been good enough. And you have to put into context as well, Jared, the teams we've played. Before Arsenal, the teams we played, they were games where you should be looking to get a couple wins out of, and we haven't done it. And again today, Leicester of this week, Leicester away, Fulham at home. We've started off badly. It's going to be a defeat in this game. So again, you have to put it on the manager and his substitutions, Jared. I'm sorry, that's where he has to get flogged, because his substitutions have been absolutely terrible, terrible, Jared. So I'm not saying it's all on Marsh. It definitely isn't. But unfortunately, that's where the axe yields. That's how it goes. Just stop the pain, please. End the game already, please. MA, anyone, how do you sleep after this shambolic performance? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm watching the Penguins and Kings game anyway, so I'm not going to sleep just yet. Don't go to bed just yet. Right, Daka's on the board. It's gone through to Dewsbury Hall, who's overplayed it, and it's in Melier's arms. Right. It is, Jared. It is hard being a Leeds fan. Yeah, it is. Canes. I got Freddie Anderson in my fantasy team, Jared. Got Freddie Anderson. I need him to stay healthy, please. Gavin, Nanto good enough for Mancini, but Marsh knows better. So I'm saying, you can't have an Italian international on your books and him not get on the pitch. I can't legislate for that. I can't. Stephen, who's a Bruins fan. Ugh. Yuck. Although I do like Brad Marchand. He's the ultimate S house, Stephen. I do love Marchand. I hope he comes back quickly. Knows how was it double hip surgery? That's going to be rough, but yeah, he's a good player on the ice. And Bergeron too. Max H, what happened to Greenwood? I don't know. I thought Greenwood was one that Jesse really liked. So it is weird that he doesn't seem to be getting involved anymore. But Jesse used him quite a lot towards the end of last season. But I just don't know. Just don't know. I feel you, Jake. Leeds give me a headache every week. Don't know why I put up with it. I don't know. And I'm really feeling like that about this watch along. Seriously, though, the only good thing is you guys here. Honestly, you guys have made this manageable for me. Because if I wasn't doing this, I'd probably be bouncing around this room right now in disbelief. So, yeah. Again, once again, seriously, thank you for joining me. Seriously. Please hit a like on the video. Please do that. What? We're in the 90th minute now, people. I'm just saying now we're in 90 minutes, 30 seconds. There's 4 minutes added on. I don't know why, but just blow the whistle, please. Just put us out of our misery, please. We're giving all the trash as well, by the way. I talked about Danny Ward, and he's leaving here with a clean sheet. You guys just, I might as well just put a clown nose on me right now, man. You guys made me look stupid. Unbelievable. Scooby, appreciate you doing a watch along. Nice not to watch it on my time. No, that's good, man. And if anyone else is watching by themselves and has appreciated me here, seriously, thank you as well. I hope it's been okay. Unfortunately, the football hasn't been good, but hopefully the company's been all right. Yeah. Right, here we go. Oh, Gerhardt with a nice little flick to Somerville. Click as just. You know what, man? When I talk, yeah, people actually think that I've got agendas and everything. People think that I've got agendas. It's insane how people think I've got agendas. Like, Click has just floated one into Danny Ward's arms. Like, what was that? What was that? Oh, Mohammed is back. Mohammed is back. Thank you so much. This is absolutely delicious, but we march on together, you son of a gun. I hope you've enjoyed it, man. Yeah, I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. I don't know what he was doing. You see the build-up play, Gelhart, Somerville, intricate flicks, nice pass, then Click just passes it back like an old school 80s game. I don't know what he was doing. But when you say these kind of things that you see with your eyes, people think you've got an agenda or so. It's insane. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, Max, he has. He's got pillow feet. If he doesn't hit him softly, he hits him into the crowd. Clive saying, KG, don't do it again. Stick to the afters, and I'm going to be getting into that later. Clive, I thought I was onto a win here. Honestly, I'm more for me. I fully accept that. I fully accept it. I'm a fool for this. Absolutely. Adam, man, shout out to you, man. Thanks for the stream, KG. Appreciate it. Keep up the great content. As hard as it is, we go again on Sunday. Yeah, we do. Not a quick turnaround, but I'm glad there's not a quick. I'm glad there's not a quick turnaround for this. No, I'm glad there is a quick turnaround for it, though. We need another game. We cannot do with a week's gap in between these games. We need to get Fulham at home out the way, and we need 3 points. Lord have mercy, we need 3 points on Sunday. We need it. Yeah, it's over for me as well, people. I don't know if it's over for you yet, but full time. Leicester City 2, Leeds 0. Jesse looks a bit pale there. Looks a bit shell shocked. I see some of my people there. Shout out to them, guys. Um, I don't know what else to say. I mean, the reaction is what I've been saying throughout the watch along. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't know if I want to stay on. 2-0. Ma saying that Leicester knows we gave him a gift today. Yeah, it was easy. It was easy for them today. Just so, okay. Yeah, see some of the fans looking a bit angry. That's more like it. Jamie Vardy having a laugh. I love Jamie Vardy though, man. Gotta say, on a footballing point of view, what a guy. But Leicester City win this game 2-0. I'm actually shell shocked when I look at that scoreline. It just come up big on the screen. I actually cannot believe my eyes. So who are we beating? Just for everyone that's still here, who are we beating this season? Is it Fulham next? Who are in a bit of confidence and 6 points above us in the table right now? I, who are we beating? Vic, I loved it when he snapped the flag. Yeah, he's got the best celebrations. Best celebration, Vic. The eagle down at Crystal Palace when he does the eagle. Yeah, he's just on it, man. He's on it. Right, they've got the league table up right now. Yeah, we'll wait for the second page to come up, people. So we've got Fulham next, who are ninth on 15 points. 15 points, by the way. And there we are there. 10 games played, 16th place, 2 wins, 9 points. Oh, gee, I don't want to see this, man. I don't want to look at the table no more. What are we doing? So on that basis, then Leicester have been terrible this season. They've just beaten us and they're a point behind us. That means we are just actually in the mud. Yeah. Oh, it's gone. Somebody said the league don't lie. Absolutely true. Absolutely true. Let me just see something here. While you're here, people, please hit the likes on the video. Please do that for me while you're here. Make it at least worthwhile for me doing this. But you guys have been worthwhile, I've got to say. Yeah. Max H, feeling as low as February last season. I'm not there yet, and I can only base that on I remember how I felt in that February, Max, and it wasn't like this. For some, maybe it's because of where we are in the season. Maybe that's got something to do with it. But that February was diabolical, diabolical. But I just don't know where the next win's coming from. Predicted a 3-2 win. I mean, I don't even do drugs. Maybe I need to take it up. Maybe I need to take it up. I don't know. I just don't get it. God. Leeds is saying Jesse is clueless with the substitutions and players gave zero effort again. Yeah, the substitutions are awful. Awful. Leeds said it through the stream yet again. Didn't get it. You see what happened. You see what happened. Ian, you did call it. You did call it 2-0. I remember. I remember. I didn't want to believe you, but you were right. Bully B is saying we will go down 100%. Is anybody else feeling like that right now? Alan Bell, Bielsa no, is Warnock available? He's on Talksport, mate. He's on Talksport. Well, Sharon, I said one more job, Sharon, God. Warnock again. Lord have mercy. Mohammed, you gotta chill, Mohammed. You gotta relax. Shout out for the super chat again. Mohammed saying maybe another watch along on Sunday, if not bigger. Mohammed, you're a bad man, but thank you so much. Thank you for enjoying feasting on my tears, man. Robbie saying, "Where's our identity gone, KG? I've got no idea. I have no idea, mate. The only thing we're consistent at is being bad right now. That's the only thing we're consistently good at." Ian, Ian said it. It's gone up. Sorry, it's gone. But Ian saying Fulham will be licking their lips right now. Absolutely, they will. Of course they will. They've just beaten Villa 3-0. They're riding high with confidence. They know we're low on confidence. Never mind their confidence being high. Our team's confidence is in the gutter right now. No wins in 7, people. No wins in 7. Disabled team, shout out to you guys. We said we needed 6 points out of these 2 games and we haven't achieved that. Yeah. I even said the lowest ebb would be 4 points. Leicester away and Fulham at home, 4 points. And you'd say, okay, I can deal with that. But God, we're not doing anything, guys. Talk about the performance today. That was abysmal. Again, first 15 minutes, we had the ball, we had control, but did nothing with it. A lot of you are calling, just saying, because I can't get all of them. Chat's moving a bit fast, and I can't put it into Mateus click mode. So a lot of you saying that Jesse Marsh should resign today. Hmm. So I've just got to let that be known that people have got that opinion. Yeah, it's individual mistakes throughout the team. It's horrendous. It's horrendous. It's just so easy to score against Leeds United. One shot on target today and they've won 2-0. Kind of tells you everything you need to know, doesn't it? Even Karen is Jesse out. Wow, Karen is not playing. Jesse out. Man said David Luiz. Isn't his name Wesley Fies or something like that? Darren B, shout out to you. This was crap. I'm fuming right now. I hate Firpo. Hate's a strong word, Darren. I hate Firpo, Llorente, and Rodrigo, but it's not just them. It's a terrible, non-existent tactic. It's dog crap to watch. Yeah, I gotta be honest. The chat today was more interesting than the game. I'll be honest with you. The chat in the watch long was way more interesting than that football game. Gotta say. Wow, Fez. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, sorry, man. Yeah. Robbie saying it's more than individual mistakes, though it's a collective lack of confidence. It's both. It's both, Robbie. Lack of confidence, too many touches when we get into the final third, not releasing the ball, allowing the opposition to get back into shape and get bodies back to stop the attack. It's been constant though. It's constant with a few of the players, not just some of the old guard, with some of the new ones. Aronson was guilty of that today, where he could have released the ball a bit quicker, but he kept on holding it. Tane, KG, don't end the live stream. Just stick around for an hour. I have nothing to do. I'm just so down. I know. I'm with you, and that's why I'm here. We go through this together, man. Because even I try and look for reasons why we get points in certain games. The fact that I'm thinking that we're not going to beat Fulham is a problem for me. Because I've said before, what have I said before? Long term subscribers for me, what have I said before? If you can't go into home games against teams like Fulham and think you're going to win, then you might as well pack it up and go. I've said that before. Long term subscribers will know that. And the fact that I'm thinking that we can't beat Fulham at home is a problem for me. Alex, shout out to you for the super chat. Thank you so much. Defense worse in the Premier League, plus Rasmus with hopeful balls. Alex, he put in a good ball today. But if you remember it, I know it was a long time ago in the game now, but Bamford just headed it up into the air and Danny Ward caught it. So he gave us one. But obviously that's not enough. You want 2, 3, 4. I get it. But they're not capable right now. They're not capable. Katrina saying that was painful. Yeah, it was. Absolutely painful. Vic Vinegar, get Wenger in. I would take Arsene Wenger. The professor, absolutely. Because with Wenger, he'd play the better youngsters. That's a fact. He's proven over his time at Arsenal, but I would absolutely take Wenger. But yeah, he's not coming out. He's got a very cushy job, and I don't think we can pay him what he's getting paid right now. Let me see what I can do here. Can I? Let me just see. So, all right. Hopefully, you guys can't hear that because I don't want to get my stream shut down. But I'm gonna try and listen to see when Jesse Marsh comes on and hear what he's saying. XG hype, Nate. Yeah, Leeds Marsh looked sharp. I honestly believe that he didn't think we were going to lose today. I genuinely believe he thought that we was going to at least come out with a point, at least that. But what can you do? He doesn't help himself though. I've defended Jesse Marsh, but he doesn't help himself. The substitutions they don't make sense. Tane, KG, what do we do now? I don't know. I don't know, Tane. No idea. No idea. Joseph saying, I knew we'd lose when Rodrigo came on at halftime. And listen, let's talk about that as well. You're thinking that he's going to try and make up for it and put in a hell of a performance. And he was just the usual Rodrigo that we've seen before. Just the usual one. Not the one at the start of the season, not the one where Jesse first came in and he was good for 3 games then. Just back to normal Rodrigo. So there's no point. No point. You know what you're getting. That's what I'm saying. When I say you know what you're getting from some of these players, that's exactly what I'm talking about. That's why I'm saying put on a Perkins, put on a Nanto, put on some of these players where we don't know what we're going to get. They've got quality in them. Let's see what they can give us. We've literally got nothing to lose. We've won no games in 7 people. No games in 7. Why do I do this? Nate with the super chat. Thank you, Nate. Which one lasts longer? I get it. Yeah, let us all Marsh. Yeah, I don't know right now. Don't know. Yeah, Matthew's just asking thoughts on Somerville. Yeah, I mean, I said on the watch along, he got the game today, didn't he? Yeah, he got a real good time out there. But for me, he was good, positive, direct, but it wasn't anything that made me say he should stay in the team over, say, Jack Harrison against Fulham. I don't think it was that kind of game changing performance for me. So I think probably Somerville goes back to the bench against Fulham for me. Personally, let me know what you think in the comments and the comments after the video too. Disabled team, shout out to you for becoming a member of the channel. That means a lot. Thank you so much. Um, yeah, memberships are available on the channel. I am trying to veer into getting member streams and doing stuff like that. So yeah, it's all appreciated. Thank you so much. Yeah, and that's it as well. Game with the substitution leads with another point. Taking our best player tonight once again, Cine just seriously shows Marsh is clueless. Again, he brought on Gilhart, a threat, but then he took off the other threat in Sinistera. I don't get it. I don't get it. John L saying Sunday's going to be painful to watch. I'm nervous about the game Sunday, and the fact that I'm nervous for a game against Fulham, might as well just forget about it, innit? Might as well forget about it if you're nervous for a home game and you're Leeds United against Fulham. It's sickening. It's actually sickening. Alex with the super chat again. Thank you so much, Alex. Rodrigo with the worst decision making I've seen from a footballer in both defense and the final third. Useless with his body language. Yeah, for me, he should have gone in the summer. Again, a lot of people don't like hearing it about certain players, but we should have got 8-10 million for him and moved on if we could. If that was possible. If you put him out, I think a Spanish team would have come and got him. I genuinely believe that. Sometimes you just have to move on from some of these players and we're relying on them again. So, yeah. Yeah, Darren saying the worst thing about that game was Leicester offered absolutely nothing all game, yet we lost 2-0 comfortably. I know. And I said that, Darren. I said it's not like Leicester have been outstanding. And the second goal honestly makes me feel sick. It's just that we were just defensively slack, concentration lacking. We were poor. Starts with a rocket error and goes from there. A cock own goal, and then Harvey Barnes being free like that is just unforgivable for me. Guys, we've got to pick each other up somehow, but it's hard. It's hard. At the moment, I don't know if people are still watching, but it's Yuri Tillemans on TV. Jesse hasn't come out yet. Maybe he's in the changing room shouting. I don't know what he's doing, but Jack with the super chat. Thank you so much, man. We will lose Melier this January. I don't think they'll sell Melier in January unless he requests to go. That's the only way we'll lose him. But yeah, it's when you've got certain players in the team that are the better ones, you do have to worry about it when your team's not very good. You do, because people do look at our players. We're Leeds United. We don't go under the radar. We generate interest, because we're a popular team, big club. Doesn't feel like it, but we do. We generate a lot of interest. I mean, when was the last time we had a Saturday 3 o'clock kickoff? People, think about it. Our games are always getting moved because of demand to see us. So there is always eyes on our players and our better players. That's what I worry about, them being picked off come the end of the season. But listen, we've got to play all these games before then, and hopefully it doesn't come to this. SJ44 saying, miss Strat tonight big time. Furpo is a nightmare. Furpo wasn't the worst on the pitch, though, for me. I think it was a collective poor effort, but yes, of course we miss Pascal. Pascal is... Okay, Jesse's coming. Hold on. You guys can't hear this, can you? YouTube will kick me off, man. Jesse has aged since he took the lead job, by the way. I don't know if you guys have noticed this. Right now in both boxes, we're not helping ourselves. True. We need to find goals. I'm just repeating what Jesse Marsh is saying here, people. I'm not just coming out with random words, I promise. What disappointed him the most was almost the first time down the pitch for them, they scored. No doo-doo. Jesse says it's the first time he's heard the fans like that, but whatever, he's here to try and help the team. Says it's a big match against Fulham, and that is it done. All right, so I'm stopping repeating what Jesse's saying. So this is me again now, people. All right, but yeah, I mean Jesse, he kept saying that it was a big match against Fulham. He knows it. He absolutely knows that if he doesn't win that, I think he's done. That's just my feeling. I'm not saying it's true. I don't want to put that out there. I'm just saying I get the feeling again, much like I did with Bielsa when his time was up. That would, if we don't beat Fulham, that would be 8 games in the Premier League without a win, and we have a week until the Liverpool game. It would be a good time to change managers in the board's eyes. John is asking, do you not think that Jesse's promising players game time and not select on merit? Absolutely, John. He is. Of course, he is. He definitely is. There is no way in anyone's sense that Mateus gets on the pitch before Nanto or someone like that who will give us something different. He's unknown. He's an unknown quantity. He's a forward. He'll give us a bit of oomph, bit of directness, a bit of trickery, a lot of movement, but yet the old guard keep on getting minutes when they shouldn't be. They shouldn't even be here. Shouldn't even be here, man. But David is saying he picked the team. Don't blame the players. Interesting. So I mean, David, just asking. So you don't think that the players hold any accountability for the way that they're playing? Is it all on Jesse Marsh? Let me know. Nate saying, I'm not joking when I say I feel like this. When I feel like the fans could set the team up better. It's been a year for us calling guards start. Yeah, I mean, Nate, I mentioned in the watch long. Actually, you were there, but for the people that have just come in now, and please, people, hit a like on the video for me. It means a lot. Algorithm, algorithm, algorithm. Shout out to the Stoppage Time Boys TV. They always say that, but it's true. Algorithm, it's important here. So please hit the like. But yeah, I mean, Nate, it's something that Jesse Marsh would have to come out and tell us about Gelhart, because both the previous manager and Jesse don't fancy starting Gelhart for some reason. So there may be something in training that we don't see. We don't know, do we? So it's something that we just can't answer as fans. Let me just get back to the bottom of the comments. You guys have been brilliant today, by the way, in what has been a dismal match. So shout out to all of you, man. Yeah. So okay. So in regards to me asking, I think it was David, is it all on Jesse? Bandy was saying the players do what the manager tells them, and that's fair enough. That is fair enough. Uh, Tommy is saying there's no goals in his system. Toothless. Yeah, it's proven, isn't it? We haven't scored a goal, man. It feels like we haven't scored a goal for ages. Man, Leeds saying, KG, you're a legend as always. Now, you guys are legends for joining me. So thank you guys, man. KG, sorry if you've missed it, but who's your pick if Jesse goes? Honestly, I haven't thought about it. I haven't thought about it for whether I've just thought that maybe Jesse will get it right or get more time. I literally haven't thought about it. So I don't have any names in mind. But knowing how we recruit, it's probably going to be a manager that we haven't heard of before, or a little known manager. I'm not saying, and again, not saying Jesse has been sacked, by the way, people. There's no breaking news. But yeah, it'd probably be something that somebody that we don't really know of. That's usually the way it goes with this board. That's usually the way it goes. Some of you saying Tuchel to Leeds. Tuchel ain't taking this job. No way. Kevin, shout out to you for the super chat. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, KG. Keep up the good work. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Could you imagine, Simon, if we ever ended up with Lampard? Wow. Tom Gatlin saying Daesh, Bruce Allardyce, Woy. KG, the decision is yours. Tremendous. Amazing. Oh, Lord. I haven't given it any thought, man. I'm trying to think of the next game versus Fulham now, people. I'm trying to think of ways that we're going to win that one, please. I'm trying to get there. So yeah, just before we close off, then, has anyone got any last thoughts about what's going on right now, the game today, anything else that's on your mind? I've been on for what, 2.5 hours. What's another 5-10 minutes, eh? Tommy with a super chat. Thank you so much, Tommy. Get a super malt for the pain. Respect, bro. Yeah, it is for the pain. It's certainly not in celebration, Tommy. Certainly not. McAllister Bishop saying Marsh got it wrong. Simple as. Yeah, he did. He did. Nate, do you really want that though? Give us a watch long against Fulham. Do you really want that? I am officially 0 for 3 in the watch long stakes, and they've all been dire performances. Do you really want me to do a fourth with with these kind of connotations and circumstances and stakes on the line? Do you really want that? Oh. But yeah, I mean, Ishtar here saying the manager doesn't tell them to make so many mistakes or own goals, and that is true. I'm with you there. It's a culmination, isn't it? It's a culmination of everything. Tane, KG, don't do the fourth. Tremendous. As if no one wants me to do no watch alongs. That's crazy. Oh Lord, Beefy saying fourth time lucky. That's a new one, isn't it? That's a new one. Ed's back again. Huh? Dan James hat trick. Yeah, all right, man. Vic Vinegar, seeing as we're in misery, I'm helping the league up right now, Vic. I'm helping everyone stay up so they can stay up. I'm helping you all up in that league, all right? All right. It hasn't gone well for me, but I do take a lot of minuses because when as soon as it goes badly for me on FBL, I just take ridiculous minuses just to compound the misery. So yeah. Poor KG's 0% win ratio is the lowest on YouTube. You're all right, man. At least you guys have made me laugh in such dire circumstances. Thank you so much, man. Oh, God. Ray saying a lot of people on the stream tonight. Well done. Yeah, look, whoever turns up, I'm always grateful for it, Ray. And there's plenty of things you can do. You don't have to watch these things, but if even if 5 people turn up, man. When I first started on here, there was like 11 people in the live chat. So it's just always grateful, man. I always show gratitude for that because you could be doing anything else and you decided to watch it with me. So yeah, much appreciated. Tan A. Now, this is where you're wrong, Tan A, but I'm going to read it out. KG is the type of guy to say Marsh out, but then shake his hand in real life when he sees him and ask for an autograph. Tan A, I'm going to tell you how that's not true. Because if you've heard me talk about some of the players that I don't want here, I've seen them. I've met them up close. And I've never shook their hand or taken a picture with them. So that's how you know that's not true. Nice try though, Tan A. Nice try. David Laddie, if I had paid to watch that, I would have asked for my money back. Fair. Barbs is saying he'd take Brendan Rodgers if he was sacked. Well, Brendan's got a lifeline. Thanks to the gift that keeps on giving, Leeds United. You're welcome, Brendan. You're welcome. Tane, I've seen a picture of you with Tyler Roberts. It would never happen. It would never happen. My character's too strong for that, Tane. I know you're joking, but it's true. I just wouldn't do it. I've stood next to Tyler Roberts though, Tane. So that's pretty funny that you said that. But yeah, I've actually stood next to Tyler Roberts, but I never said hello to him or anything. It's just not in my nature. AFV, thanks for the stream. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. Here I was thinking we're getting a 3-2 win today. We didn't even get on the board. They're highlighting Firpo for the own goal. I'm not. Let's have a look. I mean that's harsh. The ball goes round Firpo, yes, but I don't know. I don't think that's solely on Firpo there. No. Yeah. All right, guys. Think we're coming to a close. Yeah, Blinky Fish. I remember your score preview 4-1. PRE saying, "Wish I'd watched you instead of Amazon Prime, KG." No, you watch both if you've got capabilities to do so. Watch Amazon on your TV, phone, and then put me on your phone or whatever it may be. Doesn't matter which one, but you can do both if possible, of course. See now we're getting silly. Now we're getting silly. Roy Keane. I do agree with a lot of Roy Keane says, but he's not a good manager. The problem with people like Roy Keane, and I know you're joking probably, is he expects people to be as good as he was. And if they're not, he can't handle it. He's one of those people that think he should be playing at his level. Scally Whiskey, honestly, you are the best, KG. Have a good night. Thank you, Scally Whiskey, for the super chat. Thank you so much for the support, of course. Rabona Red saying KG 6 points from Fulham and Liverpool games. Easy peasy. All right, man. All right. But listen, guys, this has been awful in truth. But you guys have made it worth it. So thank you for joining me for the watch along. Or if you've joined me on the post-game reaction, thank you as well. I'm gonna go and shower. I'm gonna go and get ready to watch my Penguins win a game because I know they will win. They will beat the LA Kings today. I know it. So at least one of my teams will be successful today. As Huno says here, hit the like, people. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. I should be back tomorrow with a preview for the Fulham game. Hopefully it'll be tomorrow. If not tomorrow, it will be Saturday, but I can see it being tomorrow, hopefully. But yeah, sorry to say this was another watch along, 0 for 3. Leicester 2, Leeds 0. Leicester win with 1 shot on target, but win 2-0. That's Leeds for you. But people, you've been brilliant. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. Shout out to all of you. In a bit.